After the intense battle with Alondra, the party explored her lair, uncovering secrets that hinted at a larger and more dangerous plot. They found a journal detailing her forbidden research and cryptic references to someone called the Voice of Reason, who had been aiding her.
Ah,
They also discovered a one-way a
this
one-way
boy's all
tele
cleaned up.
they also discovered a one-way teleportation circle leading to an unknown destination, possibly tied to this shadowy figure. RaRa, exhausted and wounded, struggled to recover, with Fizzi doing his best to help, though his attempts, well earnest, often missed the mark. Before leaving, Kayth left a sarcastic note on Alondra's body about the magical spring in her lair before sending it through the teleportation circle as a final jest aimed at her unknown ally. Before the group could rest, Moss and RaRa shared a heartfelt conversation at the Sailor's Rest. RaRa confided her feelings of inadequacy, admitting she felt like a disappointment and revealing that her departure from home wasn't just for adventure, it was an escape from a bad situation. She was vague about the details, but mentioned her father's poor condition. Moss, in turn, opened up about running away from home as well, though she kept her reasons equally vague. Moss reassured RaRa, reminding her of the good she had done during the Tempest Fair, from inspiring children to helping the city. The exchange deepened their bond and offered a glimmer of solace amidst the chaos. Later, while the others rested, Kayth delivered the evidence about Alondra to the city guard. The conversation grew tense as Kayth justified her death while the guard stressed the importance of justice over vengeance. Though disappointed about the missed opportunity to question her body, the guards thanked him for the information and agreed to consider his request to claim the warehouse as a reward. As the party prepared for the Admiral's feast, Fizzi slipped away to Cleo's tailor's shop and returned with elegant dresses for RaRa and Moss. Pierre, Cleo's assistant, delivered the gifts, and the party transformed into a dazzling ensemble. They met Lydia, the librarian, at the library steps and escorted her to the grand event. At the Admiral's feast, the city celebrated the heroes who had won the Sailor's Challenge and saved Tapas from the elemental attack. Prizes were awarded, and the night was filled with spectacular food, music, and camaraderie. As the event drew to a close, the lanterns crafted by citizens and by the party on the fair's first day were released into the night sky. The glowing orbs floated over the sea, a breathtaking symbol of unity and hope. The party stood together, watching in awe, knowing that their journey was just beginning. Who is this voice of reason? What happened to make Moss and RaRa leave home? How hungover are our adventurers? Find out tonight on Coralthea, Waking Fates.
Through the storm and through the night, we'll carve our path, we'll claim our right. With hearts of fire and minds so clear, we'll chase our dreams, our time is here. From humble beginnings, our journey's begun. We'll fight as one till the battle's won.
Last night was the Admiral's Feast. You guys had an amazing celebration. Even after everything that happened, it sort of seemed to make you forget about all the bad, as it was just a really fun night. You guys had a lot of good food. Some of you drank. You got to watch the lanterns. Some of you had some fun conversations that you may or may not remember. But either way, you feel a little more connected to the people of Tapas, and the people of Tapas feel a little more connected to you. as they know a little bit more about you and who you are. Now, as much information as a regular person would give without giving away secrets, but enough to really know somebody. So where we are going to begin today is the morning after, as each of you had gone to bed.
A morning after.
As each of you went to bed that night in your respective places, if anyone had anything specific they were trying to do. But either way, first question is, who drank last night? I know Moss didn't. Moss does not drink.
Fizzi would have had a few.
So RaRa, Fizzi, Kayth.
I wouldn't have drank last night.
All right, then RaRa and Fizzi, if you could please, you're going to give me 2 Constitution saving throws, and we're gonna go from there to see how that how you do waking up the next day.
You said 2, DM?
Yeah, give me 2. All right, so the first one was for how fast you got drunk last night, and the second one was for how hungover you feel the next day. RaRa, you got drunk really fast, and you are having a really pretty bad hangover. I would say you probably wake up with 1 level of exhaustion.
Jesus Christ, you'll never recover.
But it's not like yes, anyway. Fizzi, you
especially considering as I still have to fight through my stretches. So,
Fizzi, you got drunk last night, but not as fast as like RaRa, but you did get drunk last night. And I would say you're actually fighting the hangover pretty well today, but you definitely still have a bit of a headache, but no detriment.
Sounds like a Thursday for me.
Yeah, and as you guys wake up, I also need you to complete your daily expenses.
Oh.
So please, if you could, let me know what you are spending for today's daily expenses.
Could you
Yes.
one more time?
I
Thank
was-
you.
There you go, you got it. Daily expenses are up on the screen for you. For those of you who are just joining in and don't know what the daily expenses is, every time these players wake up in a city, they need to pay for their daily expenses so that we don't have to do all the meaningless jargon of I go and get food, I go and do the blah, blah, blah. It just makes things easier. Now, in order for a player to have no detriment or advantage, they have to pay 1 gold. And they can pay upwards of that or lower of that and gain either detriments or advantages for the day. And that's it. That's how daily expenses works. So let's see.
If we don't enter a combat, our money just went...
but you lived good that day.
Correct.
Yo, fuck that. I'm gonna attack a squirrel.
I will attack that squirrel. All right, so RaRa, you're going with 2 gold, so that gives you the first tier advantage. Fizzi, you go for 2 gold, so that gives you the first tier advantage. Kayth, you're going with the 1, and Moss going with the 4 for 2.
Whoa.
For 2 rounds of helpfulness.
Can't wait to not fight.
Stupid. We're going through the portal today.
Oh my gosh.
Did you come to Baron and be like, tonight I want the fancy room?
Oh my goodness. Alright, so you guys are going to wake up the next day with as described. So let's go ahead and start there. So, RaRa, you obviously wake up early and attempt to get your stretches out for the day. How does that go?
Not great. But, you know, it's drilled in. I worked through it.
All right, RaRa, you will wake up and do your daily stretches and get ready for the day. Moss, you will hear RaRa struggling a little bit. As you wake up perfectly fine.
Morning! Wasn't that such a fun dinner?
That was really, it was really nice.
Yeah. And then I lay back down in my bed.
Okay.
It's okay, Sable. You and I will get through stretches.
Yeah, Sable's over there doing stretches with you. It's become ingrained in him now.
Yeah.
Fizzi, how is your morning as you wake up?
Pretty usual. Wake up, do a little bit of stretch, get OB ready to get going. Take him out of, sleep mode.
Take him out of sleep mode. Yep, yeah, you can do that.
I would probably, Fizzi would go grab, like, coffee, at least for myself and Kayth. Probably get RaRa OJ. I think Moss would probably like some OJ as well.
All right, yeah, you can definitely head downstairs and go to get that stuff for them. Right before that, Kayth, how's your morning going?
Well, Kayth was up at his usual 4 a.m. And he's just sort of been taking a walk around the outskirts of the town in the wooded areas. And I don't know, he'll probably get back to the inn at like 9. Just be walking that entire time, just thinking.
Okay. All right, well, Fizzi, you will head downstairs to go get everybody some breakfast stuff. As you head downstairs, you will see Marin, bright and early, serving a couple of people some what looks like hangover cures, because they are some strange-looking drinks and some hearty eggs and hash down here. And he'll see you come down. Good morning, Fizzi.
Morning, man. Hey, what's that drink thing there?
It's just a little concoction I made up for people who have a pretty bad hangover. And there, you see some people at the bar who are like, some of them have like, they've created like their own little like bamboo straws and like trying to drink it. Did you have a good time last night, Fizzi?
Oh, it's wonderful. Did you?
Oh, I had a pretty good night. It was definitely a lot of fun.
Good.
One of the probably one of the most, I'd say, loudest and most entertaining Admiral's Feast in some years. Of course, in part of you and your guys' crew, I think.
Oh, it's just another day.
Well, you know, not every day people beat out records and also save the city in the same week.
However, though, I need some breakfast stuff for us. And could probably use at least a couple of those hangover cures.
All right, sure. Well, I can get that stuff for you. How many hangover cures you want?
We'll start with 2.
All right, I can
Thanks.
do that. And you just want some breakfast here? You need some melons?
Yeah, just, the normal stuff for our group for the morning.
All right, it's no problem. I can get that for you. You'll see
Appreciate it.
You'll see him walk away for a minute, and a couple of people at the bar who are just like almost passed out. They'll look up, they'll see you, sort of raise their drink, and then. And eventually your food will come and he will put it on a tray for you. Well, here's everything you asked for, Fizzi.
Thanks, Baron. How much do I owe you?
You don't owe me anything. You're fine.
Thank you kindly.
And you
I'll raise
will...
a cup of coffee to the hungover people. You take a sip, let it down, and take the tray and go back up.
So, some of them just like... But you will take that food and you will head upstairs. I do believe RaRa and Moss, you would hear a knock at your door.
I guess I'm up and Moss is in bed, so I'll go over to the door because the knocking hurts. Hello?
Morning, RaRa.
Hey, Fizzi.
I got you some breakfast. You too, Moss. Oh, RaRa, you look here.
Oh.
I'll hand RaRa the Marin concoction. Marin says this will take care of your hangover.
She'll hold it up and look at it.
It is a pint glass of brownish looking liquid. Kind of seems like there's some stuff floating in it too.
No, I got one for me too. I'll take a sip of it first. Go let RaRa know what it tastes like.
Say that again?
Oh, I said I'll take a sip of mine first to let RaRa know what it tastes like.
Well, you will take a sip, Fizzi, and it tastes like ass. It's bad. It's real bad. But after you take a few sips, or just chug it, whatever it is you do, you are starting to feel a little better. Your headache's sort of going away.
RaRa, just do as I do, and I'm gonna throw it back.
You do that, and it's bad. It's like drinking egg yolk and like frothy milk, and it's very not
Guy hates frothy
good.
milk.
It's got some like there's like pulp. You don't know where the pulp is coming from, but you smash it down, and it's hard to get down. But afterwards, you very quickly feel better, and your headache is gone.
It's gonna taste like shit, RaRa, but you'll feel a lot better.
Kind of do a sniff.
Hunter can't hear you, Joey.
I can hear him. He's role-playing. You'll swallow it down, and as I explained to Fizzi, it tastes very bad. It didn't really have a smell to it, but it tastes real bad. But you swallow it down, and after you do, for a second, you're like, you get the, you know how like when your nails on chalkboard, like you get that all across your body, but then once it's done, you feel so much better, and you even lose your level of exhaustion.
She's back.
Huh. Weird. Why are we eating in our rooms all the time?
I don't know. But I got you some OJ and a melon for breakfast too.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Here, I'll set Moss's stuff on her table. It's for you, Moss.
Oh, thanks. What is it?
Orange juice and a nice charcuterie board.
Ooh, thank you. And Moss will
More.
spring up out of bed and immediately start picking at the charcuterie board.
You do that. And then, Fizzi, do you head to Kayth's room?
Yeah.
All right. Kayth, knock at your door.
I open it. Hello.
Morning. Got you some breakfast. Coffee and I don't know, whatever the hell else to eat.
I look on the plate. What is there?
Looks like an omelet to me.
All right.
It looks like an omelet, yeah. Maybe even some toast.
It's a Silver tradition. Omelet.
Oh.
Goose egg.
It's from one of our special birds from Sauveur.
The chicken.
Stupid. Oh.
Is is everybody else in their room?
Yeah. Well, Moss and RaRa are having breakfast over there. Didn't know if you were ready or not yet, but yeah, I brought breakfast up for everybody.
Oh, I've been up for hours. But okay, I'll do. They want company or?
We'll find out. Boys busy, I'll head back.
I'll head out of the room towards their room.
All right, you guys will hear another knock at your door.
Hello! We're so popular today. Look at this. Maybe it's more charcuterie boards. I open the door. No,
Nice.
it's just Kayth.
And Fizzi.
And Fizzi's back. Did you forget something, Fizzi?
No,
I just heard that everybody was having breakfast in here.
Yeah, Fizzi just brought it here. You're welcome to come eat with us. What do you have over there?
Apparently it's what the elves eat. There's an omelet.
a fancy oven omelet.
Interesting.
I just
Well-
am like slowly shaking my head.
RaRa might be wrapping up stretches if you want to hop in.
Oh, she's doing her
I'll come inside.
beauty prep for the day.
Never mind, she's done with her stretches. You missed the best part.
She has stretches every morning.
Oh yeah, starting very, very early. I tried to learn them, but I'm bad at them, and I kind of like sleep more, but Sable's kind of getting the hang of it.
I've never had to do stretches.
Well, maybe you should. I hear it keeps you limber.
I've been pretty limber for 150. Never
Maybe you
mind.
could be limberer.
RaRa like looks out the bathroom door.
Sable's doing like a backwards like bend, and he's
Oh,
like,
God.
he looks over you.
Limberer.
In just 30 days, you too could transform your flexibility.
Anyway. So, you guys will spend the morning here sort of maybe talking about last night a little bit, and whichever. But, with that being said, what is your guys' plans? Where would you like to head next?
Kayth, what are our plans? Where would we like to head next?
Oh, before I forget, Moss,
Yeah.
take this necklace. It's the one from Alondra.
Oh.
That max
Thanks.
damage one for your Thunder Wave.
Oh, thanks. I put
Ah.
it on immediately and I do a little. How's it look?
Great. Just make sure
Wonderful.
when you Thunderwave, I'm not in it, okay?
I've only done that one time and I didn't mean it. Well, I guess I did mean it, but it
I-
was.
I almost died.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Moss.
It's
My
okay,
ears,
it's okay,
my
it's the
ears are
past.
still kind of ringing. I don't know if it was that or the.
We've had a lot of bad experiences with thunder waves. I just realized.
Uh-huh.
I just.
We could do some window shopping today and maybe go and see if they have any quests at the board. We're still waiting on the guard to tell us whether or not we can have the warehouse. Hopefully, I don't know.
We
Maybe we can see RaRa if you want to take a look at the office to see if it looks up to snuff. You know, you put on performances, so maybe you can stage the scene better than us. If they're not already in there, which I doubt they are, they're probably all hungover.
Did you talk to Amanda last night?
No, why would I talk to Alondra?
Alara?
No, why?
The ball's in her court.
I.
What does that
It's
mean?
not. It's just
That's what
I'm
he
not in
said.
a place to put effort into something right now. So like I expressed, the interest. Like I don't know. I'm not looking for. We've been kind of busy, and I don't really feel like putting any more effort. So if she felt like she wanted to talk to me, that's cool. But I just am not. I don't know.
Fizzi,
Yeah,
I told Lydia you were single.
Oh.
Such a troublemaker.
I didn't know that. What'd she say?
I don't really remember.
That's okay. We can go check it out. But I want to go to the library anyways. We got to look up the Stormbreaker ship.
Oh, yeah, I have that written down to do.
Me too.
There's also we could do the island. We could look at that if there's no quests on the board.
I think that you want us all to die at this island.
I just think it's a new place we've never seen before, and it's full of treasure, and treasure's cool.
I mean, we could
Well,
always
what
go
if
through the
it's
portal.
full of? We
Sharks.
could also
Now
go
that
through
we
the
made
portal.
a name for ourselves, finding the hidden treasure on Forsaken Island, that brings more.
Then will be what the treasure breaker.
Isn't there
No,
like
just,
a
our name will be known.
there are like 100 places in this town we haven't seen before that don't involve danger?
Do you want to adventure? Because that's what I'm wanting to do. Adventure. See new places. It takes risk. But it's worth it. If you don't want to, then that's fine.
Yeah, I'd love to go to a new town that we haven't been to before. See new places. Meet new people.
Oh.
Okay.
I think regardless, we should probably check the board first.
Maybe we could also stop in and talk to the lead guard. What's his name? The person in charge of the guard.
Thaddeus.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
Darius.
Darius. Is it Darius?
Yes,
Holy shit.
you got one right.
I knew it was an us name.
Maybe we talk to him personally instead of just the guards
I
themselves.
don't
Maybe-
know. I dedicated that whole thing to the guards and then I kind of screwed up, so
Your performance?
yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, it was. I don't think that was a screw up.
I think anyone who's going to think of your performance is of it kindly because we won the contest, and also no matter what we think, everybody else knows we saved the town. So I think that you're in pretty good standing with most of the people in town. Well, window shopping,
I
checking
mean,
the board.
we could window shop on the way to the board. Gotta go by the Mystic Haven.
I still don't think I can afford anything there.
Oh, that's fair. They're a little bit.
Maybe we just look at the board.
Sure.
Might get my hair re-dyed.
There you go.
I think we're heading to the board, DM. At least 3 out of 4 of us. 4?
I want to come. Don't leave without me.
I was assuming you were coming. You said you wanted to come. I don't. Is RaRa still doing her get ready?
No, I'm ready.
All right.
Sorry. I started drowning.
All right, guys. The four of you will head out of the Sailor's Rest, say goodbyes to Marin as you walk out, and you will head for the quest board. I assume you guys
Ooh.
remember how to look at the quest board.
No.
Location info. Quest board. Hey, that's my name.
How do I do this again?
He just told you.
Oh my god, it's because I changed my name on here. I gotta change it back. That's why I did it.
Did Hunter just tell me?
David just told you. It's you click location info and then you click quest board.
No,
and
no,
then
but how do you
click-
still...
I'm confused at your question.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just, we're good.
No!
I was being
Ooh, we got a couple quests. There's gnolls. Oh, we gotta go see
Ooh.
Darius anyways. We gotta kill some gnolls.
Alara Windrider needs some help, guys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alara
Looks like we're going to
posted a
Mr.
quest.
David.
We're going into the cave. All in favor of cave, say aye. Aye.
Oh, grows in total darkness? Man, I hope the gnolls are on the way to that.
So, there's travelers that are in danger.
Oh.
There's gnolls that are actively, hurting people.
They're more aggressive.
Yeah, but there's city guard out there that are doing
There's not
the
city
job.
guard out there. They're in the city. That's where they are.
Well,
stationed. They
the
don't
cave
go
is
outside the city.
250 gold pieces. And the gnolls are 100 gold pieces.
I'm just more inclined to do something that is...
Something that doesn't involve
Ah,
having
darn
to
it.
put the
DM,
ball
do you
back
mind
in your
pulling
court.
these up on the map?
No, this...
Yeah, DM,
helping
please.
People.
The gnolls are east.
Can you pull them up on the map?
I just
You're muted.
want to help people, and this is
I
helping
can
people.
pull up
Hello?
the map for you, and they are already on the map, so I will bring you to them. Oh, maybe. There we go.
They're in the opposite directions.
There's also the
Are you
The,
sure they're in
kobold.
the opposite direction?
What if the
there's also
cave?
the kobolds.
What if the cave is also the kobold cave?
Oh wait, I see them.
Kayth?
No. One is on the way to the other.
The cave.
Where
Like,
were the...
what
The-
I thought that the gnolls were to the forest to the east of it, and we have to go northwest for the cave.
It's right here. Is it not?
So if you double click that, or not double click it, sorry, you can't do that. I can do that. Do your location thing, click it, it'll tell you which is what.
Ah!
Demacia!
Forest
Gnolls.
west.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
get the forest
Oh, I
and go
guess
to
it
the
is
cave.
on the way.
And
Hey,
DM.
let's make it
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
All right, well, sorry guys, I realize there's a there's a typo error in my quest for the gnolls.
He put a typo in the gnolls.
It says east. It's west. West.
Oh,
of
classic
Piazza.
Hunter mistake.
You've screwed that up a few times actually in this campaign.
This is the
Wait.
only time. It's the only
And
time.
No,
Oh, is it not
no,
on the
you
way?
did the sunset
Yeah.
thing when we were
It's
coming
supposed
back
to
into
say
town.
the
Oh,
gnolls
the
are attacking
sunset
to the
thing.
west.
Okay, my bad.
So it is on the way.
Yes.
Yeah, it's where
Yes.
the yellow marker is.
Hunter, can you show me where the kobolds were?
We
Do
don't
we have
know
that
where
marked?
they were.
We had a general.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to have all our information of things so we don't forget. That's a thing that might
Yep.
be.
Kind of like with that one thing in Starfinder where we never explored it at all after been giving it.
That never happened. There's no record.
Ooh, it's quickie.
Excuse me?
Yep,
I was
I
talking.
heard it too.
It's on the
Oh,
map
yeah.
now for you.
Quit.
Oh, so that's past the Whispering Cave.
It could be deep inside it for all we know.
Ayo.
Oh.
That is also an area told to you by goblins that don't really know your map.
That's your guy. That's
But
your
that was our
call.
best guesstimation, that general area.
That was their
Yeah.
best guesstimation, which, if you measure that, is a,
Flat.
I believe, an 8-mile radius. No,
Yeah,
12-mile radius.
If they're-
10
they're in the
10-mile
cave.
radius.
If they're active, then we might be able to pick up tracks and track them and stuff.
They're in the cave, Kayth.
10 miles is a lot of area to cover.
Do we want horses?
But we have
Or
Muley.
do we? I don't want to be responsible for dead horses when the gnolls attack us on the
What about
road.
Muley? Are we leaving him behind?
Oh, Muley, we can't. We're gonna get a lot of loot on this. We're gonna need to put gnoll bodies places. We're gonna need Muley and a cart.
Why do we need no bodies?
There might be worth money.
Oh, you want no? Let's ask if we need to do that.
I've done lots of jobs like this where monster extermination, and they need like teeth and stuff that make weapons. And
No, that's not a whole knoll body.
That's
who knows what we're gonna find in the cave? There's a lot. I think we'll need a cart. to
We
put
have
on.
a cart.
No, we
I
just
was
have
not.
Muley.
I was not arguing about the logistics of a cart.
Oh, then we're on the same page.
You guys do have a
Sure.
cart.
That's
No,
what
we
I
just
just
have
said.
Muley.
No, we
We
have
We
a
have
cart.
a cart.
No, we don't.
Yes, we
we
do.
do.
yes, we do.
There's literally
What do you
art of
think?
it.
There's literally artwork of
We
it.
have a cart.
Nobody listens to me
We
because
have a
I'm a
cart.
woman.
4 people in chat agreed with you.
We have a cart. We don't have a cart, guys. What are you talking about?
Unbelievable.
Nothing's happening here. My bad.
All right, let's go talk to Darius. And then let's go talk to Alara. Alara?
Yes.
RaRa, did you read that quest from Alara?
No,
Ah, I see. So that's why I,
I
didn't
just
say
saw. I
anything.
just saw a name on it. Hold on, let me use my powerful thing. Urgently requires a rare spell ingredient that can be found in the depths of Whispering Cave. Located a few miles northwest of Tapas, the ingredient Lumen Leaf. Oh, she needs that for scrolls. I talked to her about that.
For
Powerful.
scrolls that you need or her?
Her
They get everything correct.
What kind of scrolls?
powerful ones.
Did she say what?
No,
So you guys just were talking about vague scrolls?
yeah, I overheard her, and I know that Lumen Leaf is valuable for making high-level spell scrolls. And she was like, "Yes, that's what I need." She
Oh.
didn't say what she
So
needed.
you were
it for.
eavesdropping.
It was when I was saying that Kayth was going to be at the dinner. I just
So you were
happened to
eavesdropping.
No, she
No.
was being nosy and
Well, if we want to split up, we can get both of these done at the same time.
And meet at the library?
Sure.
Actually, Kayth could go talk to Alara. DM, if we're looking in the library, what skill would we use to look?
library skill.
Library skill. I mean, it's going to be a mixture of like investigation and history, depending on what you're looking for. I mean, usually Lydia will help you find the books you're looking for, and then you just need to read the books.
That
Tool
is your
per-
own vote.
Tool proficiency
I have-
decimal system.
I have a +8 in investigation.
Okay. That'll be helpful.
Yeah, Moss, if you and RaRa think you can handle Darius,
I'm going to Darius. I'm not going.
I thought you hated talking to
sure.
guards, Kayth.
Sometimes.
Okay, I guess I'll go to Alara.
all right. So Kayth's gonna go talk to Darius.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get my hair dyed. I'll meet you back here.
Okay, I
Alright.
guess I'm going alone.
It is. The entire party is splitting up.
You're going to the library, right, Moss?
I'm going to Alara first.
Oh. Well, if you're gonna go with her first, but you are gonna go back to the library?
Yeah, you just told me that was where we were all meeting, Fizzi.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. I'm getting a little old. I'll go with you, Moss.
Getting a little old.
Okay.
All right. So Fizzi and Moss are heading to Alara.
I
Kayth,
took the quest off the quest board too.
Kayth is headed to the barracks to talk with Darius.
Where
And
did you guys
RaRa-
want? We're just talking to Derek about the Knolls.
Darius?
Darius?
What did he just say?
Derek.
What did you guys want to talk to Darius about? I was talking to.
The quest.
Yeah, the Knoll quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought you had already wanted to talk to him.
No.
No, May.
Oh.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kayth. Also ask if we can get our. Ask him if we can live in that warehouse.
I already did that. It would
No,
be.
you
Where's
asked the
one
guard.
living in the
Ask
warehouse?
him.
Can RaRa come with me?
RaRa's gonna go get her hair dyed.
Okay, if
Wait,
it's a
she's
problem
going
if I'm
for
there, then
something.
she can go by herself and I'll go somewhere else. I mean, it's not. I just think it would come better from RaRa or someone else.
Why?
Because you have a way with talking with people.
You're the one who said you wanted to go to him.
I don't want to go to Alara, alright? I don't want to do that.
Kayth,
so,
are you scared?
No, I just it's.
You kind of sound scared.
I haven't really talked to anyone in a long time, and I just don't really feel like doing it anymore. If she doesn't, she wants to talk to me, I don't know.
Well, how are you gonna know that if you just run away? You don't even like the guard. I was so surprised. You were like, I'm gonna go talk to Darius. Like, you're...
Because now I feel like RaRa sullied it, and I'm just okay with it being not a thing.
Maybe she helped it. How would you know?
I saw how she looked at me at dinner. Those were scorned eyes.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll meet you guys at the library.
RaRa heads
Okay.
off.
I guess we're all going to the same place.
So
Fizzi, do you wanna
RaRa's,
go with Kayth?
RaRa's getting her hair done. Moss is headed to Alara. Who else is headed to Alara? Fizzi.
Busy.
Fizzi,
Kayth.
maybe you should go with Kayth because you know the guard. And he's scared of both the guard and Alara, apparently.
Oh, that's a good point, Moss. Come on, you big baby. Let's go.
Ah, big baby. Goodbye. See you later.
Fizzi and Kayth will head to the barracks to speak with Darius. RaRa will get her hair done, and Moss will go speak with Alara. And we're gonna go ahead and do this in closest
Me.
proximity. So that would be Moss first to go talk with Alara. So let me go ahead and get us there. Alrighty. Moss, you will head to the Mystic Haven. As you head to the Mystic Haven and open up the door, you will see Alara is currently helping a few customers who are looking through and perusing the wares and things she has out and about. You actually will also notice that someone is waiting at the counter. And you will walk in and see she's a little bit busy. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk in a little bit and stand there silently and kind of like look around, not saying anything, waiting for her to become unbusy.
Okay. Alara will finish helping those people. Will come into the counter. Someone at the counter. She will talk to them. The person at the counter says, "All right, Alara, I'm going to try this one more time." Are you sure you want to go ahead and do this again? Yeah, I think I'm going to get it this time. I think I'll get a good one, I'm sure. All right, it's your money. And he will hand over a pouch. She'll take the pouch. She'll look at it, count it up, put it away. All right, come right over here. She brings him over to the side of the counter where there is this this gated door. She'll open up the gated door. Inside there is a large, like 3 foot tall, 4 foot wide chest. And she says, "All right, go ahead." And the guy sits there for a second. He's like, "Okay, all right." And he's gonna take the top of the lid. He's gonna open it. And you're going to hear this faint music that's kind of like...
This is my nightmare.
It's the zombie box.
And then he opens it all the way. And... I need to...
Oh, this is the mystery
It's
box,
the League of Legends stuff. You see the colors come down as they enter the...
I need to roll a D100. 53...
You got a scroll of +1.
This is how Hunter introduces gambling.
Microtransaction.
I gotta do another quest so I can hit this box.
I hit the wrong thing. Where did it go?
You got a scroll of +1.
Here we go. 53.
Got potion of 1 healing.
Why did I do this?
You got a potion of sea visibility.
So...
7 copper.
Ability?
Sea visibility. A scroll of light.
Am I blind? There we go. Oh! You see, appear before him, floating in front, is a ring. And it has this, like, little red gem on the top, and it's a silver ring. And he goes, "Oh, all right, cool. I wonder what this does." And he'll take it. He says, "All right, Alara, go ahead and tell me what this does." Hands it to her. "All right, just give me a moment." And they will walk over to the counter. She will sort of reach her arms out, do a little stretch, and then you will see her take out
a ring of indigestion.
You will see her take out a little, like, little jeweler's glass, and then she will start to move her hands around, and you will watch as this, like, flowing down blue fog will cover over the item. And then a few minutes later, actually a few seconds later, her eyes will open, and you'll see them fog over in gold. And then her eyes will close, open back up, and go back to normal. It seems you have gained a ring of jumping. And he says, "Oh, all right, well, at least that's better than the last thing I got. I'm sure I could catch some good money for this." And he'll turn around. Yes?
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Well, you look like you were super excited to open that box, and now you've got your nice shiny ring that Alara identified, by the way. You didn't even say please or thank you. And you seem to be not as enthused as you were when you were opening the box. So what's going on here? What's happening?
Well, I mean, it is a gamble, so I mean, I either got something really good or something really bad. And this is sort of right in the middle, I think. I hopefully made my money back. But, you know, these things are fickle in nature, but I used Alara's mystery box.
So you can get money?
Well, no, I was hoping for a good magical item. Something that could help me. Or make me a bunch of money.
Kayth likes magical items. How often do you get magical items that are good, that you would be more enthused about?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've done this a couple of times. I think this might be
How many?
I think this is maybe my 3rd time. I've gotten... Well, my first time, I saved up a bunch, and I did it, and I got an item that actually allowed me to get my money back and have a little left over. So that was kind of cool, and then I decided to save up and do it again. And last time, I kind of lost a lot of money, and I decided, well, 3rd time's got to be a charm. And I'm hoping that this maybe gets me a little bit turns back to Alara, and Alara's like, I could give you a bit, but it's not going to equal out the chest costs. Ah, darn it. Well, at least I made some money back.
It doesn't really sound like you did. It doesn't even out the money that you spent.
Well, I mean, I guess if I were to use it, I would, but I don't really need a ring of jumping. I'm not really
Are you
doing a lot
done?
of jumping.
Is it my turn now?
You interrupted my transaction.
I thought you were done, kind of. You got your thing.
Wow.
Are you even
Hey,
gonna say please and thank you to Alara? She's done a bunch of stuff for you.
You kind of interrupted everything. Wow,
I
didn't
was
know.
very curious.
Aren't you one of them Stormbreakers?
Maybe.
Gosh,
I
I
didn't
hope
really
not.
agree to the name.
You're a little rude. I hope not.
I'm not rude, I'm curious. And now
Oh
I'm
my
bored of the
gosh.
conversation.
Alara, I will just take the ring and be back another time. And she puts it in a bag for him. All right, goodbye, Alara. Goodbye, Breaker. And then he'll leave.
That's not our name.
Okay. And
I'm
Alara will then see you as you turn around. Oh, what's going on, Moss? How can I help you?
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna slam the paper on the desk and be like, I'm here to talk about this quest. Also, thanks for looking at that guy's stuff. He didn't even say it one time. Hello, how are you? Okay, here's this.
Boy, you are really alive today. Did you not drink at all last night?
No, of
She
course
paid
not.
4
It's
gold.
disgusting.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did you drink last night?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Wow, you look a lot better than my friends did when they woke up.
Well, I tend to hold my liquor quite well.
Okay, so about this quest. And I, turn the paper towards her.
Yes. Okay. Let me go ahead. Oh, yes. It's the I just put this up this morning. I need a few people to head out to the Whispering Cave and get me some lumen leaf.
Okay, I think we can do that. I wasn't really sent here with any direction. Have you ever been to that cave?
No, I haven't actually been able to go into the cave myself. But I have done a little research, and that's why I know of the cave and that it has some lumen leaf. However, the cave itself, I have heard, is pretty dangerous, so that's why I'm putting up a big hefty reward for it. I've heard that it's guarded by some dangerous creatures, and I also hear the cave is protected by old traps and things. So it will be dangerous, and again, that's why I put up a hefty sum. But if anyone's able to go in and collect the lumen leaf, like I said, you'll receive the reward. And if you find anything else in the cave as well, those will be reward as well, and I can help you with anything you bring back or buy anything you bring back.
Has your research kind of hinted at what kinds of creatures or why the traps are there? Was it ever
Yes.
formerly something else?
Yes, actually. I did read that a very, very long time ago. I think this is maybe back in the Conquest era, maybe. It used to be home to some first settlers. They seem to have tried to build underground, and it seemed to have worked for some time. I hear they were a little ahead of their time than others, but ultimately they fell, obviously, since they're not here anymore. I do believe it was even dwarves, maybe? It's a possibility. It wasn't quite clear in my research, but I do know that whoever was there, they at one point did praise some sort of higher being. I'm unsure of what, but whatever is there, apparently there might be something more there than just the lumen leaf, but I only need the lumen leaf. If you can get that and come back, that's all I need. If you happen to find anything else, all the power to you, and I can help you with anything you bring back. But just please be very careful. I only need the lumen leaf, and I don't need you to be getting in trouble or dying, seeing as you're honestly the best adventurers in the city right now. At least that's what everyone's saying. So
That
if you
guy
could
just
stay
called me rude.
Yeah. However, can you blame him? You're a little... not rude, but you're
Curious.
socially awkward, as you had said last night.
I didn't say that.
I definitely remember you saying that. I don't know if it was
Well,
to me, but... I
yeah,
remember
people
hearing
have
it.
said that. I don't think that I am. Maybe.
Oh, well, I mean,
I don't know
I don't
anymore.
think you are after I've gotten to know you. But I
Why
think
do you need
someone
the
leaned
lumen
for the
leaf?
first- Oh, well, I need it to help me craft higher level spells and ingredients for potions.
Oh. Like what?
Well, I mean, it varies. It ranges.
Well, how much lumen leaf do you need?
Well, I'm hoping you can at least get me a minimum of 3... just 3 specimens of lumen leaf. If you can get me more, that would be amazing. But if you could at least get me 3, then I would be happy. I should be able to make what I need with that. Now,
How
that's
much is that
the
chest?
whole plant is what I need. I'm sorry, what?
How much is that chest?
Oh, to do the mystery box? The mystery box is 500 gold.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get you so many lumen leaves.
That was hysterical.
Will we get
Fantastic.
paid? Will we get paid more if I bring you more than 3? I'm apparently saving up for that chest now.
Oh, okay. How about this? If you can bring me more than 3, let's say you can get me double. If you could get me 6, then I will give you a discount on the mystery box.
Okay, I'm in. Shake
She
on
was
it.
just like some TJ Maxx bucks instead of fucking.
Reaches out a hand. All right, it sounds like a deal.
I hold my hand out.
And she grabs your hand and we'll shake
I
it.
hold on to her hand.
You know, the first 3 times you did this, it was very unsettling. But now, I don't
It's
know.
kind of endearing. You might
It's-
like it.
I wouldn't say I like it.
Okay,
but-
and I take my hand out, I grab the sheet off the thing, slide it off, and I walk back out. Goodbye. Thank you for your help. That guy still didn't say it, so I'll say it twice. Thank you.
Goodbye, Moss. And you will leave. Alrighty. Fizzi and Kayth, you guys will head to the barracks in order to speak with Darius.
Right outside the door of the barracks, Kayth will turn to Fizzi and be like, "God damn it. I forgot to do my psychic connection. You know, having psychic powers is sometimes I'm very forgetful about." And I open the door.
Fizzi's just laughing as he follows you in.
Alright, you guys will head into the barracks. So as you guys, well, first of all, as you guys make your way to the barracks, you'll notice that some guards will see you come up and will say hello. They seem to, one of them even goes for a high five.
On who?
Let it be Kayth.
One on either side of you. Both of you are going for a high five.
I
Guys
high-five
give
him.
high fives. There's even maybe a fist bump.
We're sailors.
Fist-
Sailors.
There's even a fist bump or two. But you guys will make it inside. You will open up the doors to the barracks and start heading down. Coming your way is actually the mage from the fair, who happens to see you two as you walk inside. And as she passes, she will, "Oh, hello. guess I didn't really get a chance to thank you all for what you did for this weekend. And I know the families of the mages we lost will be very happy with what you have done. And just to let you know, they have received highest commendations and burials.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If there's anything else we can do to help the families, just please let us know.
Oh, of course. Thank you. You've done a lot, but thank you for that. And if you ever need any help, magically or arcane-wise, I am at your disposal.
Thank you.
Well, we're hoping to put down sort of a base of operations here in town. I'm sure
Will
we'll
you be
in
needing
contact.
some sort of... Sure, I'm not a...
I'm sure we could use I don't know what your school is, but enchantments maybe some alarms around. I don't know.
I'm sure we could think of something, but you two have a good day, okay?
Thank you. You too.
So,
And they will leave. Or, sorry, she will walk away and you guys will head forward. You guys will be just outside of the captain's quarters door. It is slightly ajar, which means that you can go in.
Fizzi's gonna knock and open the door.
As you knock and open the door, you will find Darius is currently standing next to one of his bookshelves, has a book out that he is currently looking through and flipping, and he will see as you guys come in. He'll take the book, close it, put it back up on the shelf. Well, hello! What can I do for you two fine adventurers today?
No, we just had a couple questions for you, Captain.
Sure, of course.
I'll hand him
Take a seat.
I'll hand him the quest. Noel, what more can you tell us about him?
He'll take a look at it. Well, first thing I can tell you is whoever wrote this put the wrong direction. It is west, not east. I'll speak to the printer.
you just got someone fired.
I will make sure that they are reprimanded. Anyway,
Good.
but he'll go. He'll go behind his desk and sit down, and you guys will take a seat if you'd like to. So, what exactly are you looking to know? Essentially, since we had a bunch of merchants coming in from everywhere, some of them started to leave last night, we got a couple of reports that gnolls were waiting in ambush for them. Gnolls are particularly advantageous hunters, and they're still humanoid and have a bit of intelligence. They must have known what was going on, so it seems as though they've set up an ambush on the trade route.
Did they say about how many?
Reports vary. I do know that some of the merchants were able to take out a couple, but were still overrun. I believe it might be anywhere between 5 and 8.
And is it always at the same spot, or is it on different points along the road?
It's along the same road, but again, this just started last night. I have to assume that they're changing it up a little bit, but seeing as it's so soon since the attacks, we'll probably be able to find them around the same area.
Okay. Do we know what loot they've for sure taken? Like, do they have magic weapons?
That's a great question. Like I said, gnolls are particularly crafty and have a bit of intelligence. It's possible, but without actually going there or having any of my guards scout it yet, I'm uncertain.
Okay.
We'll be fine, Fizzi. We can take range.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Gnolls are usually more aggressive in close quarters. I mean, they do have ranged capabilities, but I think we can stay out of their way pretty well.
Okay.
Maybe cause a distraction to separate the pack.
That's true. Oh, and you had a question for him too, Kayth, right?
Oh, yes. I'm sure you heard of our request to take ownership of the abandoned derelict warehouse as reward for the quest we were put upon.
I did see the request. I did
Right.
see the request had gone in, and that you guys had requested the warehouse. For what you've done for the city, I can put a good word in. In the end, the final decision will come down to the commander. But, like I said, I'll put a good word in. But we won't know until the end of the week whether or not you'll be able to gain it as reward. We are conducting our own investigation there as well, and we'll also need to fix up any damages that were caused.
I mean, there's been homeless people living in there for like months.
Correct. And it's something that this city had overseen. We had overlooked, seeing as it was already under ownership of someone. It's not something that's on the city's radar of keeping clean. But now that there's no ownership of it and it would go to the city, we're going to make sure that it's in usable condition.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
Of course.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, I thanked you last night at the feast, but you guys really did do something nice for the city. And not even just nice, something great. Fizzi, I knew you before this weekend, and Kayth, I got to know you a little bit. But you Stormbreakers have really started to make a name for yourself. Make sure it stays positive. There are people out there who will be looking at you a lot more now. Good eyes and bad eyes. And if you need any help, don't hesitate to come ask.
Stupid.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your words. I'm afraid I wish there was other people of our party that would hear them. It's been a tenuous couple of weeks for us. But I appreciate it none the same. I would appreciate the good word, like you said, and we are looking to sort of make a name for ourselves, as you say.
Of course. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, and he'll hand you back the quest. And if there's anything else you need, please come back.
Absolutely. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you guys will leave the captain's quarters and head out of the barracks. All right. I do believe you all said you wanted to meet back up at the library.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. After some time, I do believe Moss will probably make it to the steps first. Then Kayth and Fizzi, and then probably RaRa, because, she had to get her hair re-dyed, and that takes some time. But the four of you will finally return back together on the steps of the library. And that is where we are going to take our break for the night, guys. Please go ahead and get your drinks, your peas, your poo-poos, your snacks, whatever it is you need for the rest of the night, as we will be right back with this fascinating adventure. Please do not leave, don't go anywhere, and just be ready for what is to come next.
Hey there, dipshits, it's me, Joey, aka Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Deagle Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club and you're invited.
Go Dipshits Mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of older and dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. Now my stand. Fade to black.
Hey everybody, we are back. Let's get right back into this adventure. But before we do that, some words from our Joe.
One dog ain't enough, and 2 dogs are too few. 3 dog. Oh, brothers and sisters of the wasteland, welcome to the Coralthea chat. Thank you for all the support you've been giving us tonight. If you want to help us make the content better, $5.99 Twitch sub. You can do it for free with your Twitch Prime subscription. Do that. If you don't want to support us here, you can do so on Patreon, patreon.com/olderandDumber. And you can watch old episodes on YouTube to get caught up. We are a week behind there, though, so you will have to subscribe on Twitch if you want to stay current. Finally, follow us on all our socials. Social medias are at Older and Dumber. And if you want to interact with us, the best place to do it is our Discord. There you can find specific D&D chats. Share your fan art, share your fan theories, talk to the players, talk to the DM. That's the best place to do it. Don't forget to drop your biddies and give us those advantages throughout the campaign. We love you for it. Hunter, let's get back to the game.
I just have one very important question.
One very important question. Yes, what is it?
Where did this dog's discourse come from? What was that?
You don't know what that's from?
You never played Fallout 3?
No, actually, I haven't.
Oh my god, it's only the best DJ in all of Fallout, 3 dog.
It is 3 dogs.
Got it.
Well, anyway.
We're in the library. We go to our secret
let's
room
go.
in the
Let's go
library.
ahead and come back into where we were, everybody. So, Moss, you had made your way to the library stairs. You were waiting. Next came Kayth and Fizzi. You guys then stood and waited for RaRa, who eventually shows up. And as you do, she looks a little bit different. Joey, if you could, please.
So her hair, her head floof is dyed jet black, sort of draped over one eye. She's got a black long sleeve split back crop top, so she can fly in it. It's got the proper cut to allow that. Dark deep red and indigo pants, and black heeled boots with lots of a black choker and lots of silver rings and bracelets.
Hi, RaRa. You look different.
Hi, Moss. Thanks, Fizzi.
That reminds me, out of character. Your appearance reminded me. My hair is noticeably a lot more silver than it was last night or the night before.
Hi, Kayth. You also look
Sorry.
different.
All right, so there's
You're getting
that.
old.
What do you mean?
Your hair. It's old.
Age is really catching up with you, Kayth.
Does that normally happen to elves at 100 and...
What are you talking about? My hair? It's
Silver.
RaRa reaches up and grabs like his bangs and pulls them out to where he can see them.
oh, I guess the patches have been getting more. Okay, that's new.
I guess you're an old man now.
This is silver, not white.
It's kind of white.
Kind of looks old.
Okay. Thanks.
Anyway, should I fill you in now or
200 years
inside?
old.
I mean,
I thought you were 100 and something.
got some crow's feet there starting too. So
I have
And
zero
you're
crow's
cranky.
feet. You're making me cranky because you're so Ah, my God, I am sounding like it. Can we go in, please?
You guys will start west swinging it into the library. As you
I
guys,
turn to RaRa and I'm like, see, I guess that's what happens when you get old.
Get cranky.
you guys will open the door to the library. As you do, you will notice someone familiar walking out of the library at the same time. As the door opens,
hot
you hear a oh, sorry there. Didn't mean to get in your way. And
Hey.
I keep walking.
and you guys will see Mithros as he is making his way out of the library.
What are you doing here, Mithros?
Oh,
Probably reading, Kayth.
Don't mind Moss. She just really wants to read an octopus book.
well, that's an interesting book. Well, I just came in here to see Lydia and see what was going on and read a few books myself.
What books?
See you,
what
Lydia.
sections do you often frequent? If you don't mind me asking.
Just a few things here and there, nothing too serious. But anyway, I was heading home. Guess I'll see you guys later.
Oh,
See you later.
bye.
And you will see Lydia run up to Mithros. Oh, Mithros. Oh, yes, Lydia. He'll look down and she's like, you... Did... What? I forgot.
Oh my God.
Anyway, bye. See you later, Lydia. All right, guys. And he will make his way out of the library. And Lydia will watch as he leaves. And then...
Guys, go find your books. I need to talk to Mithros real quick.
Sure.
Lydia will see you guys.
This is not real, right?
Oh,
He didn't want to talk about the sections of books he read. Okay.
Hey guys, how can I help you today? What are we looking for? By the way,
Or just-
last night, so much fun. I haven't had that much fun in a long time, and you guys really made it nice. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Anytime. We're actually looking for books on the Stormbreaker.
On the Stormbreaker?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys don't know what the Stormbreaker is?
No idea.
But that's your guys' name.
Yeah, it's purely coincidence.
It's the weirdest thing.
Wait, you guys didn't know
we're
about the
still-
Wait. You guys
Fizzi
didn't...
might have some like ancillary knowledge, right? I mean, he was in the Navy.
Fizzi should.
Hold on. You guys didn't really know about the Stormbreaker before you named yourselves the Stormbreakers?
It's more for
Well, it was
RaRa.
the elemental was happening, and it was sort of like the sailors' challenge. We were like storms, and
But-
so it just. But now we're just sort of rolling with it, and gonna learn more about it.
But you guys really didn't know anything about it before picking the name?
Yeah, no, we didn't. Why?
Wow. Well, I don't know. Fate's funny that way, I guess. Well, anyway, I can show you to where the books are.
Thank
And she will turn around and start walking to where you guys need to be. While she is walking you guys to the books that you need, RaRa, you have left the library to follow Mithros.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you do that. I assume you'll catch up pretty fast. He is not fast. He's sort of just leisurely walking. He's got his cane, Seems to even be whistling a little bit.
Hey,
Oh. Hey, RaRa. What's going on?
did you? This might sound weird, but do you mean that stuff that you said the other day? Like how it's inspiring people and
Oh.
were you just saying it like out of pity?
RaRa. I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm a very old man. I don't usually say anything I don't mean at this point in life. I definitely meant what I said. Why? Are you still troubled? Did you want to talk?
I'm always troubled, yeah.
Most young people are, but being
I don't
troubled
know.
is...
Moss doesn't seem to be.
Well, everybody has their own troubles in different ways, and everybody's different in showing it. You know, Moss may have her own troubles. I honestly think all four of you probably have your own troubles. Everyone does. But what they are, none of us really know until we get to know each other. Or they decide to talk about it. And honestly, talking about it is a big part of figuring out how to get over it. And I think this weekend was a good start for you.
Kayth thinks that I don't want to be an adventurer. And
Now Mithros is like, all right, this is going to be a big conversation. How about we sit down? He's like, let's find a bench. And he'll sit you down and, you know, come on, sit down. Go ahead, continue.
I don't like it. Like, I don't like going into dangerous places and putting everybody in danger. Like, but, you know, I want to be there. These are the only people I know.
Well, you know me.
You don't count. You're just some
What
guy.
a fucking pick me.
All right, that hurt a little bit, but I'm gonna, you know. that's
Not
okay.
like that, but
No,
you're just
no,
like a person that hired us to, like, watch your storage shed.
You're right. That is what I did. You're right.
These are people that I've known for a while.
You're right. Well, I mean, first question is, RaRa, do you want to adventure? Why did you come here?
Wanted to... Trying to get away from home. That's all. I wanted to go out and see things.
I can understand that. There's quite a few people and heroes who even started that way. I know you said you don't like going into dangerous places, but you do know that's a part of adventuring, right?
I mean, can't adventuring just be like going and seeing new places? Like, why does it always have to be like we throw ourselves in the line of fire for nothing? For nothing. We're just doing it to get money. I can get money by singing.
You're not wrong, RaRa. You could just get money from singing or dancing or doing performances. And you could also get money by adventuring. But most people adventure because... well, they say it's because of the money. They say they need a living wage, but... you know, most adventurers... they go out to see the world for more than just the experience, but... they look to make a name for themselves. They want to put a mark on the world, whether good or bad. They wish to make a difference in a world that seems to forget a lot of people. I mean, especially now. The world used to praise these other beings, these gods, these otherworldly, powerful people. And for all that praise and whatever journeys and adventures they had to make themselves that way, they're just gone now. people hope to adventure to become like that. Sometimes. And if not that large, because most people don't, me included. They want to do it to just help others. They do it because it feels right. But everyone's different. And I'm not going to say that you are one way or the other. But I think, RaRa, you need to ask yourself, what else do you want from this? Like, you told me you adventure because you're looking for money. Or you went and started adventuring because you wanted to see places. And you say, why can't adventuring just be looking at places and meeting new people? Well, that can be. That can be adventures. But that is not adventuring. There's a difference. It's about the journey and the fails and successes you have on the way. And finding out more about yourself and what makes you, you. RaRa, do you know what makes you, you?
Just... I guess I don't. I thought I did.
He'll see you sort of looking a bit sad off of that, and he'll try to make eye contact with you. RaRa, that's okay. You don't have to know the answer yet. The point of adventuring and journeying is finding the answer. You have so much ahead of you. And I'm not going to lie, it's not an easy road. Honestly, it's probably one of the hardest things I ever did in my life. But I'll tell you this. Nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to the feeling and the accomplishments you gain over that journey. The people you'll meet, the places you'll see, the things you'll conquer. I wouldn't have given it up for the world. It's going to be tough. But I can promise you, you won't regret it. You just gotta stay alive. But don't worry too much about that. It's the reason you have friends. It's the reason you have a party. You rely on each other. You trust each other to help keep each other afloat. Help keep each other alive. I will say your group is a little unorthodox. You don't have a traditional healer, but neither does really anybody nowadays. So adventuring is even harder now. But I still believe it's what makes it worth it.
I mean, I do that, I think, for our party.
Then that's great. You're probably one of the most integral parts of the party, then. Without you, how else would everyone make it through the fight?
I feel like sometimes somebody's not going to make it through, and it's going to be my fault. Also, I don't like hurting people. I don't like seeing my friends get hurt. And then Kayth wants to talk down to me about it, like, oh, you don't like doing this. Yeah, I don't like doing it because I don't like seeing you guys get fucking butchered in front of me. And then we're down there and Moss is like fighting against us? Like, what was that?
Well, that's the first time hearing of that.
Yeah, well, whoever this lady was that was down there. And now they want to live in this basement where we killed a lady.
All right, you're dumping a lot on me right now. But that's okay. That's okay. You can. That's fine. I just need a moment to process what you've said here. I understand not wanting to see your friends get hurt. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see that. But when you do these things, you all go in together. You know the risks, you know the possibilities. They're not great risks, but you do them together. And these risks are a part of life. I mean, everything's a risk, no matter what you do. You can't be afraid of everything and not want to do anything. RaRa, I'd like to tell you that everything's gonna be okay. And you're never going to get hurt, and your friends are never going to get hurt. But I can't. This life that you have chosen now, it is difficult. It's a lot. You're gonna see people get hurt. You may even see some people die. And you see him sort of pause for a moment as though he's thinking of things that have happened to him. But in the end, RaRa, those people, the ones that get hurt, they come out of it stronger. They come out of it smarter. They come out of it better. And of course, for those who did suffer and die, those deaths were not in vain. No, those deaths were... They were in pursuit of something. Something greater than themselves. Something that they knew the risk for. And although they may be dead, they live on. Through all of us. Until the last time someone says their name. And as long as there's people like you who continue to sing those people's names, they're never truly lost. And as for your friends getting hurt, they know the risks. But they also know that no matter what happens, you'll be there. You'll be there to heal them or to keep their memory alive. And he'll stand up and he'll sort of look to the city. Look at this city, RaRa. It's alive. It's vibrant. And do you know why it's like this today? Do you?
I guess because there's people doing that. I don't know.
It's this way today because of adventurers like you. Because of people who chose to do something bigger than themselves. Chose to partake in this game we call life. I mean, just as an example, your group saved the city just not but a day ago. 2 days ago. I forget how many days it's been.
You are very old.
I am very old.
She'll stand up. What if they don't really understand the risks?
Well, I'm sure they'll learn pretty quick in your guys' line of work. But I'll be honest, I've taken a liking to your group, and I feel I have a responsibility somehow to make sure that the four of you will have a good start and a safe journey. I know that might sound weird, but RaRa, I've been in this city for a long time. A long time. And I'd been waiting and waiting for something I don't think is ever going to come. But when I saw the four of you for the first time and began to hear of your exploits, something... And you see him sort of grasp his cane a little more. Something shifted. And I felt myself drawn to your success. And I could be wrong. Who knows? I am but an old man. But I hope I'm not. I think the four of you got something. I don't really know what it is yet, but I hope it's good. And I hope to see you all have great success. That is if I can get the other three to talk to me.
Fizzi probably will.
Oh
I
yeah,
talked to him for like the whole time.
He seems like an old soul. I'm sure he'd like to open up about things. That Kayth, he's very interesting. Of course, all he wants to talk about is maps. But maybe that's how I'll connect with him. And that Moss, I have no idea what to do. She looks at me like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Food?
Yeah. Or Sable.
Oh, right, her little creature. He's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. See, Lydia... You and Lydia, is there a thing there?
What a way to change the conversation, RaRa.
Yeah, I've got to go, but I just need to know before I catch up with the group. Because I was kind of trying to set her up with Fizzi, but she seems like she might be a little sweet on you.
I've noticed that she does seem to have an eye for me, I think, but I'll be honest, RaRa, ever since I lost my wife, I have not had eyes for another in a very long time. I don't think anyone in the world will be able to live up to her.
But
But nothing.
enthusiastic short stack librarian.
Maybe you're right, RaRa, but I'm content living out the rest of my life just having the experience that I did with Joanna.
I mean, probably wouldn't hurt to have somebody around to help clean up your house.
My house doesn't need any cleaning.
It's a little rough.
That's a little rude.
I'm sorry, but, just if you're going to invite company over. You're very hospitable, I will say that, but it's a little rough.
Well, I better go get myself a cleaning person, and you have a library to go to. I'll see you later, RaRa.
Bye, Merritt.
What is my name?
Nope.
I didn't say anything.
Mithros.
Bye, Mithros.
And he will head off into the distance. So, let's go ahead and go back inside. Lydia will bring the three of you to the upstairs section where there is...
I left. As soon as I saw Mithros, I kept walking. I'm
My
lost in the
psychic
library.
connected to her as she ran away.
So you would run inside, and Lydia would eventually be like, Moss, are you coming?
Oh, is Mithros gone?
Mithras is gone.
Yeah, I'm coming. But I think we should take our books to go and then really get on these Knoll and Lumen Flower quests.
Oh, you guys have some quests?
Yeah, we just hit up the board.
Yeah.
We took both of them, actually.
Oh, wow. You guys are really, getting on it. Huh? You guys are, really busy.
Yeah.
And you guys, just saved the city?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, adventuring,
Failing.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
Also,
go up there,
there
and I can get those books checked out for you.
if we're gonna be living in a new place, we're gonna need money to furnish it all. So
Living in a new place? You guys are leaving Tapas?
no, we're in talks to get a warehouse
Oh. Okay, good.
as
Phew.
ownership payment for the quest we did for the city.
Oh.
Why?
So
Because
okay.
you would miss us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Should
that was
I...
kind of supposed to be funny, but you answered so sincerely.
Yeah. Should I not have?
No.
Would
No,
you
you
guys...
be you, Lydia.
Would you guys miss me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, Lydia. Your library is the highlight of the town.
Yes,
And I-
and you're so knowledgeable.
I'm gonna
Lydia, do you
show
know
you the
everything?
books now.
Socially awkward.
I'm gonna show
Lydia,
you
do
the
you know
books now.
everything about this library?
Do I know anything about my library?
No, do you know how long have you been here for the library? Were you here when it was put up, or?
I mean, I wasn't here when it was made, but I've been here for quite a long time. Maybe 60, 70 years now?
Lydia,
And
do
how
you
long
think I'm
has the
rude?
library been up?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, ever since the erection of the city, I guess. Which would probably have been a few hundred years ago.
Interesting.
Back to my
Do you
thing.
remember who?
Oh, back to Kayth's thing.
Do you remember who founded the library?
Who founded the library?
I looked to the other people. I'm in Moss's head. Do you think she knows about the secret room in the library? I guess I'm just curious about it all of a sudden.
And I say this out loud as well as in my head. Yeah, I think she probably knows about the secret room.
Moss, you really have to learn how to talk in our psychic connection. I say out loud.
Anyway, do you think I'm rude?
Me? Are you asking me?
No, of course not. Lydia,
Uh-huh.
do you think I'm rude?
No.
Huh.
think you're a little awkward sometimes, but I like.
Everyone keeps saying that.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
I
why
like that.
everyone keeps saying that. I think
But
I'm perfectly normal. I
I'm
think
so,
it's a
you
perfectly
are
normal
normal.
thing to
You
say.
are normal. I'm saying. I mean, I like it. It's probably one of my favorite things about you.
What?
Yeah, cause. Well, I mean, I don't know if you know, but I'm a little socially awkward. So I thought.
Does
Maybe-
Mithros know that?
Oh, hi, RaRa. What?
I'll just throw her a big old wink.
Okay.
Anyway, there's no secret room. Can you take us to the books?
We're at the books, I think. She was walking away from us.
Yeah, they're right here.
Oh, thanks. Okay, grab them to go, Kayth.
Can we
Okay.
check these ones out?
Yep, just bring them down. I'll check them out.
I may chain them off the shelf.
Okay. She. Gets
I
a
I would
little-
like to take out a book
Okay.
on fire elementals. Just in
On
case.
fire elementals.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I would like to take out 2 books.
I would
Book
like to
on.
do this
Bring
thing.
'em
And by the way,
I would like
I
to
want to do it
take-
again.
Yeah, I would also like to take out a book on big fucking krakens. Like the one that the thing I found.
Oh, right there, big fucking Kraken
fucking
for
Kraken.
dummies.
And big sea creatures.
Yeah, I guess that'll do. It's not what I said, but
Book on fire elementals and big sea creatures. Well, there isn't a book that says big fucking kraken.
Why not?
this
Closest
is a
you could-
library.
No.
You are right, but you could not find one. You found big sea creatures instead.
Could
would like to
I,
tag it up to
DM, when we said secret entrance, could I have rolled an insight check to sort of, did she give any tells whether or not she knows about the secret room or not?
Sure, go ahead.
14. Or 12,
This bitch has
depending
no
on who you
idea about
ask.
the room.
You can use a psionic die.
No, I
You also have a plus.
don't
4,
want
I
to use the bunny plus ones
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, she knows about the rooms.
God damn it. I thought that was
RaRa
our place.
found
It's her
them.
library, and she's been here almost
can't be
70
that
years.
I thought that was our place.
Did she
I
know
thought it
that
was
we knew
special.
about the rooms?
She does now.
Did she?
Oh yeah, did she? Yeah.
No,
Was there
RaRa
like
never
some kind of look of
was that-
surprise?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, there's a secret room over there.
Definitely a little look of surprise when you mentioned it. All right, you guys will
Pick up
find
those
books
books.
on the Stormbreakers or ships in general. You will get your
Yeah,
book.
I also want to take out a few books.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, how many books and what books?
I want to take out book on old gnomish engineering and ancient gnome civilizations.
Guys, we're gonna hit our book quota pretty soon of how many we can take out at a time. I'm gonna need you to choose.
We all have
between-
our own library cards,
Right,
so we
what
can
No,
go
it counts as a
stack.
What if
party
we have-
because we carry them together.
Can we get like a Stormbreaker account and have that be like an Amex Black Card or whatever?
Oh
Like,
my gosh!
you know, no limit.
So far, you haven't been told no.
Heard.
They would
Heard.
never.
They would never.
All right. So do we want to start getting supplies and heading out, or do we want to get some potions, or is there anything we need to buy at the magic shop?
Well, I actually found out some fun things about the Whispering Cave. Did you guys want me to fill you in or no?
Oh yeah, and then we can.
Oh yeah.
We didn't really learn that much from Darius, but
I guess I'm a better investigator than you guys, and
we
I
didn't
whip
really
out
know anything.
my quest paper and I had scrawled pretty gibberish notes on there, and I'm like, well, the Whispering Cave. There's lumen leaves in there, and we need to get at least 3, but double is better.
Why is
because
double better? Oh,
I
sorry.
we need double because we do. Anyway,
But
Kayth,
why
you
do we
might be
need bow double?
excuse me. Kayth, you might be interested to know that before it was a dangerous cave, there was like dwarvish people who used to live there, and now it's covered in traps and dangerous creatures.
Why? So we're just going there for some lumen leaves. So it seems
For
like we should just
6
get
lumen
3.
leaves.
What do we get if
No,
we get the
and
6?
here's why we need to go further into the cave, Kayth. There might be, and I quote, something more? Question mark, question mark, question mark, in the cave? And she was kind of hinting at like a super secret magic item, and I knew that would be right up your alley. Are you in?
As long as you tell me why we need 6 and not just 3, because there's definitely more that you're not saying. You know, being socially awkward.
I would like to deceive him.
I would like to deceive, DM.
You may roll a deception check, and Kayth, you can roll an insight.
I just think Alara would like you a little bit more if we upped the ante and brought double back.
Boom. That's okay. All right. Deception.
I got a 15.
Oh!
I'm gonna roll a psionic die.
Oh, you piece of shit!
Add your pluses! Add your pluses!
I'm gonna add my.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna add my +4.
No, I'm gonna. I don't think you have +4.
Yeah,
You
he
just said I had
he has-
+4.
He has negatives, remember?
No,
No,
she
let's
switched
change
them.
them to positives. Do you have +4?
So he has 4.
I
That
have
would bring 4, 5, 6, 17.
I have +3. Will
So
I
5,
win if I add
6.
them?
That'd be 18. So 18.
I'm gonna roll a
would be
psionic
the
die
17.
now.
Oh my god. Okay, I used my +3. Let me cross them out.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
I inspire Moss.
You can't inspire Moss. We're rolling a deception check.
I say, oh wow, Alara was like super into him then actually, and the ball really was in her court. Have a D6, Moss.
DM.
I don't think RaRa would know that you're trying to deceive. So what would be
I
her
accept.
point of what would be your point of bardic inspirating her?
Alara's really into Kayth, and we thought that she wasn't.
Inspiring is like, oh my
I'm inspiring her to persuade.
You know
Hunter,
what?
you're gonna
Moss-
allow this
no,
kangaroo fucking court? Oh my
Hold on,
fucking
hold on,
god!
hold on.
Tell him no.
Moss-
Tell
Moss-
Joey no for once.
Moss. I haven't told Joey no. I literally told him no on the first session. Don't you remember? Moss was in the process of trying to convince you, Kayth, of doing more in this cave. So RaRa trying to help her convince you. I would allow it.
I get a D6.
Mm-hmm.
You do. Rolls a 1.
It's okay,
Watch.
Kayth. I have horrible luck. 2.
Yeah, that brings you to a dirty 20, where Carter is at a 23.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kayth.
22.
Can't I just have anything to myself? She said she was gonna.
DM, can I give Moss my +4?
No, we already said you can't give pluses away to other people.
Okay, Kayth. Can't I just have anything to myself? She said I could have a discount on the super secret mystery chest.
Oh.
I saw a man in there, and he was making money off of the mystery chest, and he was like, "Oh, ring of
And
jumping!
so why
I
would
can
you
make some
want
of
to
my
keep
money
that a
back."
secret?
Because
So
I don't
our-
want to share my magical item. I know you are all about magical items.
Alara
I have
wasn't
not one of
actually
the
into
magical
him.
items we have in.
Yeah,
Do you want the net of fish?
No, I'm not
No.
saying I do. I just think that you're assuming something that is not true.
I might be. I just wanted to play the game.
Okay, and you had to lie to do that?
Well, I thought that you would tell me I wouldn't be allowed to because it's 500 gold.
I mean, none of us have 500 gold, so when you get 500 gold, sure, roll
Well,
the chest.
I'll have a discount when we come back with 6.
I think it would be maybe a good idea. We could always use magical items, and it seems like a cheap way to try to get something good.
Oh. You think it's a good idea?
We're just starting out. We don't have a ton of gold. It might be worth it to risk it to try to get some upgraded gear.
Can I borrow 200 gold pieces?
I already borrowed you 100 gold pieces when I gave you 2 healing potions.
No. I only asked for one, and I only asked for one so I could give it to RaRa.
And then I gave you another one that you gave to Rob.
That I didn't ask for, so I technically feel like that I don't owe you on that.
You don't owe me for
really have to
anything.
give me healing potions if you don't want to.
RaRa, it was a
I
sign
will
of
walk
friendship.
away.
RaRa, look what you've done, Kayth.
It's a very dysfunctional family.
I want to go hit.
I
some
only have
goals
132 gold.
now. It's okay. I'll have a discount soon.
I mean, we should at least get potions or something before heading out.
Oh,
If we're
Okay,
going on
I'll
a big
buy
trek,
them.
we should get some supplies. I mean, I think we should all buy some. Who knows what we're going to meet out there and how long we're going to be on the road. So we should get as many potions as we can, is my opinion. And I'll start walking towards the magic shop.
you're gonna have to talk to Alara.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, just as long as you understand.
I'm psychically connected to you now.
I don't like that.
Well, too bad. I don't want to lose you.
Where are you gonna lose me? I'm right behind you walking.
We're big damn adventurers now. Who knows?
I don't think we're that big. We don't
Fizzi,
even
where are
know
you
who
going?
the
You're
Stormbreakers
psychically
are.
connected to.
Where what?
Where are you
RaRa,
going?
remember when Kayth was scared of Alara?
Yeah,
Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you.
Well, what are you? You've been very quiet.
Going through a lot of stuff right now, okay?
Okay. Fizzi, what are you?
What?
Well, Kayth is scared of Alara. RaRa's going through a lot of stuff. I'm socially awkward and rude. What are you?
I don't know. I like to try to use humor to break up serious situations.
So we're all traumatized.
Fizzy's perfect.
Let's go.
Fizzy's perfect. Nothing's wrong with him.
Are we all going to the magic shop?
Sure.
Yeah, of course, Kayth. I really want to watch this interaction happen.
All right, you guys will head to the Mystic Haven. As you walk into the Mystic Haven, you will see Alara behind the counter. She will see you all walk in. She'll look up from her ledger she seems to be looking at. Oh, why, hello, everyone.
Who does she look at first? It's important to me.
Whoever walks in the door first.
I think I was leading the way.
Well, then I guess it would be Kayth.
Hmm.
Roll
Why,
for it,
hello.
Hello, Laura.
This is my second time interacting with your group today. What is it I can help you with?
Well, I
Well,
think that you were just... Nope,
okay.
it's my turn interacting with me before. Okay, anyway.
Closes
Well,
book.
as you know, we took a quest that you're funding or have a reward out. We're going to head out at some point soon, so I'm here to stock up on potions before we go out on the road. And I suggest all of you do the same.
The
Well?
spell scroll standard cost from the player's handbook? Or
It depends on the spell scroll, what you're trying to buy. Now, I will give you guys her inventory, which she was about to say. Well, of course, go ahead and take a look around, and when you're ready, just let me know.
Or you could give us an advance on the discount on the mystery box.
Hey!
well, he's already abusing it. Level 1 healing words, DM. 25 GPs.
Let's see if we have any made. Potions, magical.
Wouldn't it still be an action to cast the scroll though?
It is, but it doesn't eat a spell slot.
Right, but wouldn't you just want Cure Wounds? Because Cure Wounds does more healing, and it would... right? Or you want the range?
Depends on the cost and the range.
So she doesn't have any made right now. So in order to get some, it would take some time for her to make them. I mean, she'd have it done, potentially within the next 1 to 3 hours. But they would...
I think we have to leave.
Yeah. She doesn't have any made right now, but if you wanted some, it would take some time to make, and would cost a little extra, but...
Can I do something?
What would you like to do?
I would like to walk up to the desk, put my little elbow on, my hand in my little hand, and say, Alara, since we're going into this super dangerous cave with a bunch of traps and dangerous creatures, may I please have 1 healing potion for free to secure my survival?
I'm gonna need a persuasion.
Yeah, she really needs it, Laura. She's like, she's socially awkward. She doesn't really
Can everyone
know how to
stop
do
saying that? I think I'm socially adept.
Do you want a bardic inspiration or not?
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a persuasion check from you, Moss. Let's
I
see.
put -1.
I'm inspiring our DM.
You have been inspired. We can see if anyone in the chat wants to help you.
Oh fuck!
Holy shit, dude!
Inspiration. I want to use my inner monologue.
Did you? Oh, hell.
I want to use my inner monologue.
All right. Give me your inner monologue. Let's see it. Hear it.
Please, it has to be better. It has to be better than that.
Moss is like, I really don't want to spend any of my gold. All gold matters. The mystery box, that's the most important. I just really need my money. May I reroll?
She's got her little Naruto frog wallet out. She got like 3 coins in it.
Oh, man.
That's the most money of us all.
I do.
Go ahead. You can roll again.
Come on,
Stupid.
baby. It's the same fucking thing. Oh, no, it's not?
No, you do have a D6 to add. I don't know if anybody's donated in chat recently.
I already used my +3.
You did use all your pluses
Oh my
already.
fucking god.
Dang, brother.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, Moss, unfortunately, that only brings you to a 9.
Yeah, I can count, DM. Thank you.
That's good to know that you can count. She looks at you with your little batting eyes, elbow on the table,
is there also with the alligator
chin in
ears.
hand, and she looks at you. Moss, although that is adorable, I kind of know that you guys just won a lot of money from the Sailors Challenge. I could maybe give you a discount, but I can't just give these away for free. I'm
Moss.
very sorry.
Moss will drop her 50 gold pieces on the counter and say, ugh, that would have worked for any one of my siblings.
Oh, you have siblings?
No.
How many potions do you have in stock? Do you still have...
I currently
Laura?
have 9 common healing potions. I have 6 graters. That's what I have in stock right now.
Could you give us a discount if we bought a bunch of things at the same time?
Well, hold on. She just said she would give me a discount for trying.
But, she's a businesswoman, so might as well just, ask her the more reasonable thing. I wouldn't want you to give it as a discount for no reason.
No reason.
How about we go ahead and pick out some things and we'll go from there?
I
We
would
have
like
any-
one healing potion.
I pull another healing potion and put it next to Moss. She would like 2 healing potions.
I
I'll
would
take
like-
2 healing potions as well.
Do you have any level 1 spell scrolls, Alara?
I currently have a scroll of Identify, I have scroll of Featherfall, I have scroll of Disguise Self.
Wow. Okay. I guess I'll just grab a potion and add it to the stack.
I'm sorry my ware's not good enough for you.
It's perfectly fine. It's beautiful. You have the best wares.
Moss will look at her and make eye
Talented,
contact.
talented wares. Beautiful wares.
How
Moss will be like-
much gold do we have in the party fund?
I'd like 5, dude.
Moss will be like,
not a lot.
Laura, she's
Fizzi?
going through a lot.
21.
Okay.
She seemed to be
So-
so happy last night.
So far we have 5 potions here, Laura. Fizzi, are you adding to the pile?
Yeah, I'll take one.
5?
I have 2.
2 for me, 2 for Moss. You said 1. Did you want 2?
No.
So 5. Fizzi, just 1?
Just one.
Okay, so that's 6.
6.
Leaving me with 3.
Well, I was gonna give you the one I owe you.
No, you don't owe me any potions. We're a party. You needed it. She needed it. It's just,
Oh my god. So they've been giving these all to me because I keep getting hurt. Is there any
Right.
way that if I pay for them, we can get a discount on them?
We're already getting a discount. RaRa, it's not about that.
It sure sounds like that.
It's not.
Stop.
We're a party. It's not a bother. We needed to use them.
Okay, how much?
Okay. For the 6 of them, I can do... I'll do 200 gold.
Deal.
25 each. Or 50 each. 50 each.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. 50 each.
All right, you guys can get 6 healing potions. Each of you put in 50 gold, and you guys will have 6 potions of healing.
Oh, you want me to throw that in the party
No, I have
thing,
two.
or you have to? Oh yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
fucking
I bought 2.
sorry. That was a stupid question. I'm kind of alright.
minus 50 from each of your inventory.
Okay, thanks, Laura. We're gonna go get your lumen leaf now. See you in a couple days.
Let's get some supplies.
I thought we
Okay.
did just do
Thank
that.
you so
Oh, we gotta
much.
get food for the journey, right?
Oh,
We buy our stuff to have 1 gold per day, DM.
you will do that. Now, how many days do you want to buy for?
Well, what's the estimated number of days?
It's a good question. So, the area that the gnolls are attacking is about 22 miles away, which that is a day's travel. And then from the area of that, depending on your guys' route and what you were thinking, let me go ahead and zoom on in here.
Can you take us with you on this imaginative journey?
Yes, I can.
I'm flashbanged.
All right, so let me go ahead and get the ruler here. So, like I said, from Tapas to where the fights or the gnolls are happening, it's about 22 miles away, which is a day's travel. And then from there to the cave, it's 20 miles, so a little less than a day's travel. If you were to go straight to the cave, it's about 32 miles, so that's about a day and a half, or a day and 3/4 maybe. And then from there, again, 20 miles. So it really depends on what you want to do. But that would be, 1 day, 2 days, 3, 4 if you spent 2 hours at each location or less. So
What I proposed was to buy food
week.
for a week.
Yeah.
And so maybe we can explore if the cave isn't the colds, which it probably is, we can sort of explore this area before coming back.
A week.
A week's worth of food.
6 days.
We'll buy 7 days, so 1 day we have haste.
I have haste for the first 2 combats.
Today.
Nice.
Mm-mm.
Are we ready to fight Knowles?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
I'm
go.
itchy to get out of the town for a little bit. By the time we come back, we'll get the consensus on the warehouse.
Okay, let's get supplies.
It would be
For
nice
6
to hit
days.
the road for a little bit.
All right, then you guys will go ahead and get your provisions for 7 days, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So a gold a day for each use, that's 4 gold per day. So 7 times 4 is, that'd be 28 gold to get 1 gold rations per day.
Each or
Would it
No,
be
take it
out of the-
7 gold each?
Yes,
Yeah.
it'd be 7 gold each, yes.
I already have 10 rations on me. 10 days rations.
The rations are helpful.
They're not the same thing. Are they more like meals? They're like meals in a pinch, right?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How much gold did you say?
So it's a gold a day, and if you guys are paying for 7 days, then that would be 7 gold. Unless you wanted to get supplies for 6 days.
7.
We
But
could
one
do
of
7 and we could take 21 of that gold from the party fund.
I already extracted my gold.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
already
Okay,
spent.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take mine.
All right, then you guys will buy 7 days worth of rations, or worth of what you need.
We load up the cart.
You will do
We
that.
give Muley. We tell him he's a good boy.
I would like to ritual cast Speak with Animals.
You can do that as the 4 of you pack up Muley, pack up the wagon, and get ready for your journey. As you are leaving Tapas, Moss, you will ritual cast Speak with Animals, and right as it casts and you guys leave the threshold of Tapas into the surrounding area of the city. Let me go ahead and get us to the correct stuff. Here we go. You will leave the city behind, and you will begin to hear Muley. We're going on an adventure.
Oh, Muley.
I think I'm gonna have Obi traveling next to Muley.
Sure,
Does
he
it
can do
keep
that.
doing
They're about
that?
the same speed, so. Oh no, wait. Obi's faster than you, so he can
Yeah,
keep up.
Obi goes 40 feet.
Yeah, he keeps up for sure. What'd you say,
Does
Moss?
Muley keep singing?
Yeah, it's very slow, very bluegrass feel, you know.
I start singing with him.
We're going.
That's catchy.
On
And
an
on an
adventure.
I start
adventure.
playing the harmonica.
We're going on an adventure. Say, Muley, did you miss us?
Yes.
Can you tell me more about the druid in the tree?
Well, it happened a long
Yeah, you said that
time
already.
ago.
Can you maybe skip forward a bunch, like double speed in this story?
We got a long way to go, Moss, so...
You
Got
guys
all the time in
will.
the world to talk
You
to.
guys will continue on, and on the road, listen to Muley's story about the druid in the tree. You will learn some fascinating things, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
Oh,
forget.
I won't forget. Mark it down. Mark Hunter said I will learn about druid and tree. But you guys will continue on, and like I said, it's going to take about a day's travel to get to the area. Now you have an option.
Fast forward.
You could. What do you think we're doing? You could hurry yourselves up a little bit and get there by nightfall and try to find these gnolls within the same day. But it could be difficult seeing as it's nighttime. Or you could go forward and stay a couple miles back so that you can attempt to find them in the morning.
I'm hasted for this day and this day only, baby.
We're
Let's
running
go.
in.
Let's go.
We're getting this Knowles in the next 20 minutes, DM.
Leroy!
Jenkins!
I'm gonna be like, since we're moving at a slower pace because Muley, or like just by generally, like we're pushing through until to get to the night. But
hang
we're
on,
moving
my
at a slower pace. Could I stealth like 30 feet, like in the tree line, parallel with the party? Do you know what I'm saying? Like the party's over here, and then I'm over here, like sort of in the tree line, stealthing from like tree to tree alongside.
Sure.
Are we all in agreement? Because I would accept
Yeah.
if we're not.
No,
nah,
we're
it's
we are.
cool.
All right,
Cool.
cool.
I said,
But
school.
I think you
Cool.
get your inspiration. Do you get your inspirations back on a short rest?
What inspirations?
Those special bardic ones.
Yeah, bardic inspiration.
When we encounter the gnolls, I'll be over here. I'm gonna psychic connection again as we get closer, DM. I'll just talk to them from as we're traveling though. The gnolls are probably going to like try to get in close combat as soon as possible. So trying to keep Muley at a distance as Moss engages them.
Oh yeah, that one. That spell is definitely happening. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Moss, I have a spell for you before we start combat. Well, it's going to be in the form of a speech because artificers aren't magic. They're just regular people that can do magic stuff. It's so weird. Like I don't know how,
Oh,
but it's cool.
okay. What is it?
Long
You
rest.
craft it, right?
How do I there?
Yeah,
That
you
one.
craft it. Long rest on bardics now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a nice speech before we go into combat.
Thanks. Are we in the wilderness?
You are currently in the wilderness as you guys are riding Muley and the cart towards your destination. So the consensus is that you guys wanted to ride through the night and try to make it to the area before the day ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moss is going to, when we hit like the foresty area, kick off her shoes and go a little barefoot. She loves the little nature.
Loves the little nature.
Loves the little nature.
All right. This isn't doing what I wanted it to. You are enjoying the nature as going through.
Oh, I freaking
And-
know it. On my doggies.
Yep. Fizzi, you're casting some sort of spell, you said?
When we get to the like,
Yeah, when we get there.
It's
Until we
only
get
1
there,
minute.
Yeah. But until we get there, I'm going to be reading about Stormbreaker first.
Okay, you can do that. That's definitely fine. Yeah. Well, we can go ahead and fast forward then. It is 10:46. I don't know how fast we're gonna get
we can
this
do it. We can
done.
do it. I'm fine with it. I don't care.
He says he's
He
fine
doesn't
with it.
care. He doesn't care,
I
DM.
don't care. Get
That's-
He
it
doesn't
done.
care.
That's crazy, but Joey's falling asleep, it looks like.
I'm
I
not
think-
asleep.
I'm not
I'm just waiting
asleep.
for this to happen.
says I'm not asleep.
Waiting for this to happen.
He's waiting for
We gotta give the people what they want, DM.
All right.
45,000 gnolls come out of the woods.
Are you alive for League of Legends later?
Yes.
What about that breaking the fourth wall you just did?
What about League of Legends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Broken. There's no
My
going back
immersion.
now. May broke the fourth wall first.
Well, you guys are currently traveling. We're gonna need to get Muley up here. Oh boy. We'll use this as Muley.
If he dies, I'll kill myself and then.
Yeah,
him.
he's going to. So
Don't worry, we'll get Muley the second.
Muley
Maybe-
2 Electric Boogaloo.
Maybe
are we
we'll get a
supposed to
horse.
see anything on this black map, DM?
You're about
Nope.
to. Hold on.
Okay. Good to know.
Forest.
There it is.
I see nothing.
There's
Oh,
a
I
forest.
see everything.
One at a
Forest.
time.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
All right. So first of all, tell me how the sitting arrangement goes. Who is in the front of the cart?
walking next to Muley.
You're walking next to the cart. Okay.
I'm like over here,
Kayth is
Stealth.
over there.
parallel,
I'm leaning against the back door,
hiding.
fiddling around with this flute that Mithras did.
DM, I can't click Obi.
Every time. Hold on.
But before that, so I'm gonna be more over by Moss, just because for heroism it's a touch.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I also need to switch the music here because it is nighttime, not daytime.
Should I roll a stealth check?
Yes, you can. Please give me a stealth check, sir.
And I will use a psionic die if that, helps.
I mean, I'm sure it will help.
I'll use a psionic die. Psionic power! 23.
All right.
What is that melody?
What is that melody?
I hear that game is dead.
Yeah,
So-
Marvel Rivals killed it.
The four of you have been traveling all day.
Then Marvel Legends killed itself.
The four of you have been traveling all day in order to make it to this spot where you have heard that there is trouble of gnolls attacking caravans. You have made it to what you believe is the area. So you begin to slow down and start to look around. Let's see. Kayth, you made a roll. There we go. Nice. 23.
DM,
Yes.
So I don't really know when combat's going to start. Could I have that as like? Could I trigger heroism like right before we start combat? If that's possible.
Yeah, it's a 1 action casting time, so yeah.
Okay.
DM, I've been fiddling with this flute during this cart ride. Do I learn anything about it? That's a long cart ride.
It is a long cart ride. You would learn some things about it, yes. I don't have them pulled up right now because I have this map pulled
Don't
up.
worry about it. I'm sure it's not important.
Well, it might be. It's just not right now.
Cool.
Well, I can tell you this. I can pull it up on my phone.
Okay.
We gotta kill the gnolls before Crota has to go to bed.
We're killing them right now. They're killing us, actually, because it's gnolls and they're assholes.
Those are assholes.
Well, my question to you, RaRa,
Mm-hmm.
is how do you feel on this cart ride?
I don't know. They were playing a little song earlier, and I was fiddling around with this flute, so maybe I would have played along a little bit.
You will notice that when you play the flute, it's not great. It gives sort of an eerie sound because it's quite old and potentially broken. But although it's eerie, it has its own beauty.
May play Be Our Guest on your flute.
Be our guest, be our guest.
Put
We
our
all know
service
I
to
can
the
play
test.
that on the flute.
I've heard you can, yeah.
Yeah. You heard it IRL.
But you will notice as you are experimenting with it that it begins to feel a little warm to the touch.
Mm.
But you all have arrived to your destination. What is
That was my attunement, guys.
you did not attune to anything.
Nice. Beautiful. Fantastic.
We're just moving the cart down. Looking for signs of gnolls while hiding. DM,
Oh.
looking for tracks, looking for...
I open the spit valve and dump it out to attract the gnolls.
What?
I would like to look for the gnolls in my vast knowledge of forest.
You all can give me either perception checks or survival checks.
My modifier is
I'm
Hmm.
going to use my inner monologue, DM. Okay, this is our first... We're back together. Everything seems to be going well. We sang a little song. That's nice. We're bonding. We're bonding again. That's good. I hope that things go off without a hitch this time.
They never do.
Let this work.
Sure, go ahead.
17.
Kayth, as you are walking the forest line and keeping with par of the cart, you will find within the forest that there is some broken pieces of wood. There seems to be...
Stop.
There seems to be some evidence of broken crates, stuff that seems to be hidden or tried to have been hidden. And you will find large animal tracks
Do they look fresh?
Yeah. Moss, RaRa, and Fizzi. You guys are keeping a watch from the cart, looking around.
Fizzi with an 18. He's lumped in with us.
Guys will look and keep watch from the cart. Ahead seems clear. Moss and RaRa, you hear tree rustling, but it's not uncommon from the last time you guys came out here. Fizzi, you believe that you see something watching you near this side.
They guys see something over there. Got everyone.
I look over there.
You don't see anything.
I don't see anything, Fizzi. Are you sure there's something over there? Or are you just like
I'm
paranoid?
pretty sure of it. I'll see if you can speak up and see anything from a better vantage point.
As he puts his hand up to his head, he realizes connection, but I see him do this in the bush, and I connect to him, and I connect to RaRa.
So
For the
that is a
for the
psionic die.
5 hours.
Wow.
All right.
I'm finally free.
I really would have figured that he would have connected to you, honestly.
So you see a knoll.
Do you want me to move up?
Yeah.
Move up. I will continue to keep my stealth DM and move this
Carter,
way.
why are you playing as the Duchess?
Because, you know.
Could I stealth?
The good old Duchess.
When Fizzi says he sees something, could I stealth?
You certainly could.
Oh.
You could stealth and move
19.
somewhere if you'd like.
Where did he say he saw it?
Up ahead of you to the left.
Like
Maybe
here?
Yeah. Like ping.
RaRa will just sort of lay down in the back of the cart to get out of sight.
I can't grab moss. Yeah, I can. I can.
But, yeah. Do I need to, I have my stealth still, right?
you
I
do.
never unstealth.
You do.
So I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Shit, I can't do that. Oh, I can if I dash.
And I'm keeping an eye out for gnolls, given to where the position Fizzi said.
So you're looking in that direction and you'd like to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Can I as well?
You certainly can. RaRa,
Yeah.
are you doing anything?
I said I lay down in the back of the cart to get out of sight.
You do that.
I'm going to use... I only have one more after this, so this is my second to last psionic die. It's important. A 6.
Hey!
13.
That's not a natural 20, though.
Yeah.
Well, Moss, Fizzi, and Kayth, the three of you will notice these creatures hiding in the trees. They have not seemed to have noticed you.
I can do...
I'm going to need everyone to please roll initiative.
Oh, hang on, I got my speech.
We're pre-rolling initiative. Huh?
You want anything from me for the lay down, or?
Oh God, it has all your guys'. Hold on. Let me get rid of these.
Damn, bro. Bad rolls tonight.
Yo.
Not for me.
You have an advantage?
What were you asking me, Joey?
Why?
Do you want anything for stealth or
Initiative.
Because you're getting down in the
yeah.
yeah, you can give me stealth.
I can.
I think it's my glaive that gives me an
Oh
advantage.
yeah, they
on
gave
initiative.
warning.
Yeah.
Which it is glowing.
Thank you.
I'll make myself a 14, DM.
You what?
I'll make it a 15. I use 3 on my +1.
For your stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're keeping your initiative what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's a lot of gnolls that I don't fucking see, huh?
Yeah.
I see one.
Six.
But this is a surprise round, yeah?
We don't know.
This is a surprise round.
Okay.
We didn't
So-
hear that. There, but
You all have lined up in your positions. You seem to have caught 2 of these gnolls off guard. Moss, you have the floor.
Okay, so you said we caught 2 of these gnolls off guard. Is there any way I can see if this gnoll sees us? This is the only one I can see.
You can tell that the gnolls or gnoll you can see has not noticed you.
All right, Fizzi, we're just
Yeah.
killing them, right? There's no game plan. There's no.
I don't think so. I don't think we really can reason with them.
All right, so I'm gonna come here,
Mhm.
and I see the other one now. I'm gonna attack it. I can't rage without being attacked, so I'm just gonna balls to the wall, glaive of warning it. This is
All right, and we have begun. Let me go
an
ahead and get our
18.
favorite music here.
do we get surprise round?
Yeah. Is this surprise?
He certainly seems surprised.
I don't like the way you said that.
So, Moss, you will run up behind
No,
this.
no, it's not like a run. It's like a dee, dee, dee. And then I'll step out, and then I'll
Ah! You take a slash at him. An 18, I believe, hits. An 18 will hit. Hold on a second. Yes, okay. That is going to hit for 11 points of damage. God damn it. Oh, give me 1 second because apparently... Never mind. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
No.
Doesn't
It's
fine.
okay. All right. You hit that one. You cut through it. And you have another go.
Oh, because you're hasted.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. For
You
2
still-
separate combats.
You still have another...
Attack.
You have another action and you still have a bonus action.
Yeah, you could rage.
I can't rage.
Or
I can't
Right.
rage without being hit. It's my autistic superpower.
A 7
Ooh,
will
that's
miss, unfortunately.
does she have advantage because he's surprised?
That's a good question. He
It
is
would have been on the
surprised.
first attack, actually.
It's a fair assessment.
It would have been on the
She
first
could
attack.
still roll to
Still
see if it's a
surprised.
natural 20. She could still roll to see if it's a natural 20 if he's surprised.
Go ahead.
It's a dirty.
Well, that will hit, and it'll be 7 points of damage.
Moss, don't forget to add your 4 temp HP.
How do I do that?
And you
There's a
can't-
box on your character sheet for
and you
temp
can't be
HP.
frightened.
No,
I
yeah, you
can't be
can't be
frightened
frightened.
anyway.
It's on
I
the
appreciate
main
that though.
the main page, I think. No. Where the fuck is temp HP?
I have it. It's on the main page. You're right.
Gotcha, okay.
All right, Moss, you run up. You slash twice into this knoll. Anything else you'd like to do?
Bonus action. We've long rested.
Yeah,
we
we
should.
should-
Rages.
We should be long.
Man.
rest.
Oh, yeah, and no, it's only been...
We
it's
slept through
been...
the night.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of my 2 rages that have been spent?
Oh, yeah. You should just be in there.
You should have long rested when you leveled up.
Let's mark them off and
And
I
make
didn't.
sure you
No,
uncheck.
I
Make
did.
sure you. Okay.
No, that's it. Thanks.
All right. So what would be the other Knoll's turn turns around, and
They thought they were going to ambush us.
doesn't do anything. That brings us to RaRa.
RaRa will peek her head up over the edge of the cart and she'll draw a little star sign in the air, throw her hand forward, and she will cast Starry Wisp
All right.
on
what's that do?
on the knoll that Moss is fighting. Oh, it's a 23 to hit. Let me put it in the chat. How do I do that from display in VTT? It does all of that.
Okay.
So a little cloud of stardust will appear around her hand and she'll throw it forward and boop this boy on the nose. For 1d8 radiant.
Co. 5 points of damage.
Guys, you will watch as RaRa pops up.
I don't know if I
Bam.
was actually hidden. Should I roll for advantage on that or?
That Knoll was surprised, so you can roll with advantage.
All right. Well, that was a d8. No natural 20. So
All right, so you will. Bam! It'll slap right into the nose of the Knoll, and it'll. And you will watch as his whole body just glows, and he seems to be out cold. RaRa, anything else for your turn?
I put my head back down so I'm in cover in the cart.
All right. Next is going to be
I say, I'm sorry, Mr. Doggy.
Me?
Kayth. In front of you, you will watch as a larger Knoll jumps down from this tree and will run towards Moss. All right. Let's see.
Does 5e do surprise rounds different than Pathfinder?
Surprise
it's
rounds.
not 5e, it's
There's
20,
no
25.
surprise round. It's just the
Okay.
surprise condition. It's like if the opponent is surprised, they don't get a turn.
Oh, okay.
So the persons who weren't surprised were still hidden and saw their friend get attacked.
I see. Thank you.
All right. So, I can't do that. All right. It is going to run over to you, Moss, and you will watch as he lunges out to bite you and then swing his glaive. First, he will attempt to bite.
Oh! It's
Oh
only
my
8.
God.
It's only 8.
And then glaive.
The second
One
one
miss.
misses.
Oof.
Right, so you will be taking 8 points of piercing damage, and then can you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, I can.
I remember you had the temp HP though, right? That's
Yes.
gone. But
10. Well,
Well.
probably the teeth we could take. Or no claws.
I would say that's a good save. You beat the damage, so
Alright, good. Does she get to choose?
no.
no. So I would say that you do not start raging.
Got it.
All right. I just realized I moved the wrong guy, guys.
Well, there's 2 guys over here.
That person doesn't exist, and it was this person.
So I didn't take that damage, right?
No, you did. I did all that correctly. There we go. And then... he can't do that yet. Because it has to be... Yep, okay. Alright, Kayth, you're up.
This one
How's-
looks different from the others.
Do you want me to hit that one?
I'm just saying.
You probably should. I'm going to send Obi up there in a sec.
Or do we want me to clear out the smaller ones so we have less initiatives to deal with?
You know what?
Mm,
Clear out the
yeah,
smaller
it's
ones.
better.
I'm gonna shoot this one DM from my hidden position.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Okay.
I will,
So,
I will
is it
minus 5 to the attack. I roll at advantage, so I roll 3d20s. So if 19, so 14? No, a 20, so 15 to hit. And I can use +1 or 2.
Right, so 15 to hit. Let's see.
Yeah.
And that's shooting the little guy, so... Yep, that would hit.
Alright, so I will roll my d8 damage plus my sneak attack. So that's going to be 26 points of damage to it. As Kayth will sort of hop out of the bush, fire a infused shot, sort of gleams purple.
You guys will watch as Kayth pops out, launches an arrow, and you just hear... "Arr!" as that one goes down.
And then Kayth will move into... Try to move 5, 10... Or, sorry. He'll move 5, 10... 15... 20... 25, and he's going to attempt to hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Ugh. A 10.
Ooh.
Not great.
Ooh, you
You
got
got
a
any? You
4?
got any
I have
modifiers?
psionic
left?
die. I do have a psionic die. I don't know if it's gonna help. It's my last one, but I mean, I can't use them for anything else. I can't use them to hit, so might as well.
Still have the cave.
Yeah, we're gonna
13.
rest before that though.
13.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see if that worked.
It's another
All
whole
right.
day's travel.
Another will join the fight. They will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It does not seem you hid very well. This gnoll saw where you shot from and watched you walk away. They will run up and they will attempt to stab you with their spear. Maybe. Come on. There it goes.
That misses.
A 7 is going to miss.
I take up the daggers and I block whatever they're hitting me.
Oh, it rolled twice. I don't know why. All right. Another will join the fray. Fizzi. It is going to drop down on you with its spear. Come on. Well, eventually it'll roll. 15 to hit.
Ah! Yep.
All right. You will take 8 points of piercing damage. Fizzi, you're up. Who just drew this
What is
box?
that square?
I'm working on
Alright,
it.
so
I'm
I'm gonna
looking.
swing on this one with my little buddy.
All right.
Joey, can you get this?
That will
one
hit.
off of me?
Let's go! Max damage. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to have Obi move here.
I was gonna move there. Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Move one over or something.
So if you go there,
One right.
Moss is like, move, Obi, move!
Obi, get out of my way! What are you doing?
is that good, Moss?
That's okay.
Okay. Actually, hang on. Let me double check that ability. I might need to reposition. Is within 5 feet of it. Okay. So you're gonna move there, right here.
All right.
And he's gonna attack him with Rend.
All right, go ahead.
$16 hit.
That will hit.
10 force damage.
10 force damage it is. All right. Anything else, Fizzi?
That's it.
All right. And another will join the fray.
Jesus Christ, just let me move!
Let's see. Okay, let's see. We're going to... This one will 5, 10, 15... take out its longbow and attempt to shoot Moss.
Good. I hope you do.
It will have advantage.
Good. I hope you do.
'Cause its lord is right next to you.
Good.
17 to hit for 7
Yeah,
points of
that
piercing.
hits. I hope
Go
you
ahead
do.
and please roll a wisdom save.
Jesus fuck! What, Moss? What are
Really
you doing?
keeping your composure.
New
Damn,
year, new
those
you.
self-helps have been really working for
You know, Moss, the
Yeah,
last
you
time
have friends now.
Moss, the last time you raged, your friends got hurt. So
Yeah.
it's a little scary.
That's all I'm thinking about right now.
And it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna move down. It's not out of threat zone, so it's fine. I would like to attack the big one, and if it hits, I would like to use cleave, please.
What?
I have cleave. Once per turn, if you hit something, you can hit another person within 5 feet of you.
That's not cleave. That's you have graze.
I have cleave as well.
But you
I'm
have
looking
cleave
at
for
it.
a different weapon.
Ugh,
The glaive has
that was
graze.
my whole thing. That was my whole thing. All right.
If you have
okay.
you have to use
Sure.
a weapon that has cleave.
Can I not move then?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this big guy.
All right. 22 to hit will hit for 6 points of
Okay.
damage.
And that's it, because I can't rage, and apparently I'm too spiritual.
RaRa, you're up.
Okay, I crawl. Oops. Crawl to the side of the cart, and I will peek over the top and look at this boy. And I will whisper into his ears that he is a very bad boy and he smells like wet dog. And I'll do my once a day cast of Dissonant Whispers.
Oh boy.
Tonight the music is so loud.
Say,
Music
Mr.
baby.
It will
is
fail.
better.
so that amount of damage, and it has to use its reaction to move that many as far as it can away from me.
Opportunity attack.
No,
No.
I forced it to move.
Yeah,
so.
unwilling. It has to move away from you. It's full movement.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It will
Thank
run.
you, RaRa.
And it will run.
Even the gnolls laugh. I'm getting serious Doggy Mithras vibes here, guys.
Oh my god. All right, after RaRa will be the Lord.
Bonus action, Kayth. I'll yell out, I'll be like, Kayth, kill it. We need to do this quick. And I'll give Kayth an inspiration.
Okay, you have an inspiration, Kayth.
Oh, it's every turn, so I get
Yeah, you
4
get it every
additional
turn.
ones?
Yeah, you get it four
Yeah,
per
it comes
turn.
back up for the minute. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Thank you.
No problemo.
What?
Yeah, heroism's pretty legit.
It's too legit to quit, some might say.
What?
Very nice. All right, it is the Lord's turn. The Lord will look at Moss and
Do it.
and will hit you with his glaive.
Loser.
Do it.
3.
He has advantage?
Defender
Why?
imposes
No, he has disadvantage.
disadvantage on the attack
Oh.
roll. So he rolls an
Guys.
8 to hit.
We're
He
so in sync.
That will miss.
Hell
and then,
yeah, Obi.
I really need you to hit me.
And then we'll attempt to bite you.
Oh. he has
22.
disadvantage? Oh.
Well,
No,
you're
only
welcome.
on the 22 to hit for 7 points of piercing damage, and you can go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oh
Brother.
my god.
Brother.
Moss.
Moss is like,
Remember when our
please.
barbarian
Now,
couldn't
now,
rage?
real quick, what are you at half yet or no?
No.
Okay,
I'm at 33 out of 47.
okay. When you reach half, you roll with disadvantage. So
Moss is like, please, I don't want to hurt my friends. I almost killed them all.
And-
I almost killed them all.
now that this is possible, you will hear the Lord, and you will watch as the one next to Fizzi will attack him.
The Lord makes that sound.
Can you do that again?
No.
Alright.
16 will hit.
Well, now it had advantage because everybody wanted to make all those noises.
Stop.
No, so 16 will hit for 7 points of damage. And then That's its turn. Kayth, you're back up.
Well, I'm gonna stand still. I'm gonna brace myself up against this tree, and I'm gonna steady aim. So I'm gonna use my movement to sort of... What the fuck? Can you... I give myself advantage, but my speed becomes 0. And do you want me to attack the giant beasts or still take out the pawns?
Pawns!
Take out the one by me, please.
I can't see that one. Sorry, Fizzi. I should...
That's okay.
And I will sharpshooter again.
Don't forget you have an extra D6.
That's...
I think a 15 hits a null, though, right?
He's
Oh my
right.
god, I think a 20 hits a null.
It's minus
Is that what
5.
you rolled last time?
Yeah, this is pretty close to what I rolled last time, I'm pretty sure.
It's
So
instead of a 17.
It's 15. Do I fail the roll? I can roll operation after I know.
No, that hits.
Okay. So I'll hit him. I'll deal the damage. I roll my mice.
Nice.
So that's 23 points of piercing damage. Just...
Wait, 23? Do you mean 13?
23 plus 10.
Because of sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Right.
Dead!
Right through the eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
Through the
No.
neck.
Mouth.
Tell us what you do.
There's a
as
big
this
gaping
whole-
hole. As I brace my bow against the tree, as I hold my aim steady, the drawstring begins to glow a little bit silvery, and I loose it, and it blows a big-sized chunk out of its chest.
Kind of like Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uses his silver hair.
And chosen one.
Yeah, he takes like a little silver strand and then ties it on the arrow. All right,
Wait.
nice job. Well, that knoll's dead. The knoll on Fizzi. Fizzi, you will be attacked again.
Oh my lord. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
oh, you have to roll a con save for the last hit that was on you for heroism.
Is it concentration?
I think it has to
It is,
be,
it
right?
is concentration, you're right.
Oof, that's 3 hits you gotta roll for, isn't it?
Well, you know, you haven't forgot some of those.
Come on,
Let's have
that's
some
a,
grace.
that's a
I brought
lot
it
of
up.
rolls, brother.
Whatever your gracious DM says.
How many more? One more?
I feel like I've given a lot tonight. What'd you roll? 2 saves?
A 19 and a 12.
Yeah, that's fine. They beat the damage you took.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to... Oh, no, that already hit. Fizzi, you're up.
Obi's gonna 5-foot step. Does that? Let me check. No. Can a steel defender 5-foot step? I don't think so.
5-foot step?
Yeah.
The dance.
Like move 5 feet? Sure.
Okay. So yeah, I want him. First, I'm gonna attack that gum bucket.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, 14?
A 14 will miss. But you have some pluses, don't you?
I do have some pluses. Would a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
I would love to use one.
You do that. Your miss will turn into a hit. For 7 points of damage.
Let me make that 3. Then Obi is gonna smack that one. No, he's gonna attack this one.
Alright, go ahead.
That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. And click.
That will hit.
8 force damage.
And you will watch as this knoll goes down as it's beaten by Obi. Obi takes his hammer hand and just bah right in the back of the head.
Nice, Obi. Fucking get him, dude.
Anything else, Fizzi?
I can move. Why can't? Where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I just want. Why can't I move that way? I just want to move there.
It's because you were running into the tree.
Stupid tree.
The Erd tree, if you will.
All right.
Minor Earth Tree Tech.
You do that. Now is the other Gnoll's turn. This Gnoll will drop its bow and pull out its spear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And will run up to hit Moss.
Good. I hope you
Leave
do.
it alone, asshole.
It will have advantage.
Why?
Because it's next to the
Lord is
the
right
Lord.
there.
Yep.
Oh my god, pack tactics.
I believe a 12 will miss.
Yes.
Okay. That is its turn. Moss, you're up.
Now,
4 HP.
PM, we have been. First of all, I have 4.
Oh, step where Fizzi is in Thunderwave.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, have I attuned to this necklace in the time I've been wearing it since this morning?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have it, so I don't know what it is.
Max damage Thunderwave.
But I'm probably gonna Thunderwave.
Makes a lot of sense.
We can position that cube so it doesn't
Oh.
hit Fizzy.
If you stand where Fizzi is, because you can occupy his space, you just can't end your turn there.
Well, no,
That's
she
very
can
true.
do
I
it
can
like
do it-
at an angle, right?
Yeah,
Like, you can
right?
do
No, the
this.
cube starts from you. So
Yeah.
if you do it this way,
It doesn't hit him.
isn't it bigger than that? Isn't it
It's
one more
It's a
square?
10-foot cube.
But
It's level 1.
Is it a
Yeah.
cube or a cone?
Stop.
Cube.
A cube.
Stop, everyone.
A 15-foot cube originating from you.
It's a 10-foot cube.
So roll.
But no,
20.
originate from you just means on your axis.
On your
Sorry,
axis, so you can put it anywhere.
No, in front
on-
of you, DM. It's not like radiating around you.
Yeah, you can put it.
So it would start here
Start
and
here.
go out this way and this
Yeah.
way.
Roll 20 says it's a 15-foot cube and they get pushed 10 feet.
I unleash
That's 2014 DM.
a wave
or,
of thunder's energy. Each
oh,
creature in
you're
a
Sorry.
thunder damages it push.
That's a 10-foot cube right there.
No, hang on. You
There, I
unleash
did
a
it, I
wave
did
of
it.
thunder's energy. Each creature in a 15. It's 15. I was reading the next part. Can I still do it though?
I'm doing it. See?
Okay. Yeah.
Bam.
I'll do
Hit
it.
him. Max
That's
damage.
cool.
Let them have it.
All right.
Moss-
You
Moss
will.
is
Kind of
learned
not great.
from her post mistakes, and she's gonna put it in a proper spot.
So
So-
16.
Moss, you will focus on the energy of casting Thunderwave,
Hmm.
and you will use this new item that you have gained.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab the necklace and I'm gonna whisper to it. I'm gonna be like, "Please be as good as Fizzi thinks you are." And I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna raise my hands and I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Hell yeah, dude.
Whilst holding the necklace.
Ooh, excuse me.
Flat.
Stinky cat.
This guy's not making saves.
Yeah, I think I missed.
Yeah,
He's
Thunderwave.
not very high.
Moss, as you cast this spell, you feel and you whisper to the item, and you feel this immense power come from your hands. As you hit both of these creatures, they are going to make saves. It is a con save, correct? Okay, con save for the Lord.
And they would
They're
total
both,
16 damage, right?
And
they're
con
both bats.
save for the Knoll. Okay, so the Lord will pass, but the regular will not. It is max damage. So what is the dice? 2d8.
It's
2d8?
16 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 16 total. So this one will take 16 damage.
Doesn't she add her
Anything that
modifier to that?
No, not on Thunderwave. It's just a.
Oh.
Then
anything
we'll
that
move back
failed gets launched.
10 feet. And then this one will take half damage and not get launched. And you do that. All right. Yeah. Anything else, Moss?
Nope.
All right. RaRa, you are up.
I'm going to Fairy Fire.
Okay, what's the save?
It is a dexterity saving throw, DM.
There's the Lord, and there's the regular.
They both fail.
They both fail. Your save's 15?
My current save is a... Oh, no, my save's a 14, sorry.
Okay. So the Lord will pass, and the regular will not.
Well, advantage against the regular, then.
All right. And then does this box go away?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of it.
All right. Anything else?
The effect is still there, but I'll be like, Fizzi, get him!
Fizzi,
Use my
you are
life.
inspired.
Use my last bardic inspiration for Fizzi.
It is the Lord's turn.
It is the Lord's turn.
He will make an attack on Moss again.
God, please hit me.
Here we go. First attack.
Obi will take this into consideration.
Obi will take this into consideration.
Are you jumping in to block?
No. Obi heard Moss say, come on, hit me. Okay.
15 to hit.
Hit.
For 13 points of slashing.
Oh, jeez, that was a big one, huh?
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Does that put you below half?
Hang on. 24 out of 47. Yes, it does.
You have disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Add it to the chat.
No, it doesn't count. It's
Because it's
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
15.
A 15 will save.
Oh my god! Moss, get your shit together!
Are you that scared of hurting us?
Yes.
And then it will attempt to bite you. 24 for 5 points of piercing damage.
Make your thing.
And go ahead and
This is
make
it. I'm gonna
another
fucking lose it right here. I feel it.
make another wisdom save with
Fail.
disadvantage.
Holy shit. Crit fail. 4!
Oh!
Low rolls,
Moss,
baby!
you have taken enough. You have taken enough abuse from this creature that the fear of hurting your friends has moved to the back burner as you are enraged. Please activate your rage.
Yeah, I will.
Sure you will.
I will.
And
I will be taking bear, which is all.
Yep. Kayth, your turn.
Seeing Moss get just demolished by this creature over and over again, he's gonna turn his aim now to the. He's gonna steady aim again, take his time, set up the shot, wait for his swinging to stop on Moss, and then loose an arrow. 1, 2, 3.
I see activate rage, but there's no like do it button.
Are you loosing an arrow or are you using your dagger?
Sharp. Oh, well, it's the same roll to hit, so we'll just keep those. But I am sharpshootering, attacking the big boy. So that's gonna be a 18 to hit.
That
I
will
still have
hit.
inspiration. Okay. Snake attack. So that will be 20 points of piercing damage as I shoot one into his back shoulder.
You will hit. He is still up. All right, that brings us to Fizzi.
Fizzi has advantage, correct?
On this
On the-
boy.
The back
Yeah.
one, not the one on you.
Not the Lord.
Not the Lord. Okay. If I move out of the threatened squares, he gets an attack of opportunity, correct?
Correct.
And disengage is an action, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Fuck it. There's only 2 left, right?
Yeah, take the hit. Who knows? He could miss.
Nah, we're gonna roll the hit, big
Alright.
boy.
22 will hit. Fizzi, tell me how you do this.
Oh.
Hey!
So Fizzi, after the knoll kind of gets hit by Kayth, Fizzi takes the opportunity. He takes my little buddy and just whop back of the skull.
He like, "Ugh!" And as he's like leans down and looking back at Kayth, you just, bah! Right on the top of his head.
Right on the top of his head.
Yeah, just smash it. And almost like a cartoon, just. And then his face is smashed into the ground.
He's not going to do anything for Obi. He's just going to say, go get a moss.
That's your turn, Fizzi?
That's my turn.
That guy is glowing like the fucking sun.
He is. And you see him watch as the Lord just went down. There's a bunch of you still. And he will drop his weapons and
Nope.
begin to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10,
No, you piece of shit!
he's
I
ball
can't
run.
catch him.
15. And he
Alright.
is
Sorry, I can catch
gone.
Yeah, Kayth can shoot a really long
him. I
way.
can shoot a bow and arrow 600 feet.
And he's got advantage.
Yeah, triple advantage.
Alright, it is. Oh,
Dude.
damn it. It's
We're not
off the
letting this
map.
guy go.
He's off the map. Moss, you're up.
Go shoot him.
Moss is angry. She's raging. She's going right here.
Run, run. You can double run.
Oh, I can. She's right fucking on him then.
No,
60.
he's off the map still.
Oh, okay. So I'm 60 feet away, which is also off of the map.
Yeah, so we'll just put you over
Take
there.
me there, DM.
You're just running. RaRa, you're up. You watch Moss just. Ah!
He's still glowing, right? So it's not like he's hiding. If we just
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so glowing.
RaRa will
Oh,
yell.
Moss, don't forget your 4 temp HP.
Oh, my 4 temp HP.
Moss,
He's
he's
keeping me
retreating. You
alive right
don't,
now.
you don't have to do it. He gave up.
There's other gnolls in the woods.
Yeah, I try to persuade her
There might be
to
other gnolls.
come down.
She's kind of far from you. You
I
give
can
it a try.
yell.
You can give it a try. Be a persuasion. Huh.
Is
Moss?
Moss persuaded by this?
Moss, you hear RaRa yelling, and you understand what she has said, and you feel yourself able to respond. What do you do?
Does it work? Am I still raging or nah?
That's up to you, I think he said. Like, do you want to?
Huh.
Beat.
You can hear the desperation in her voice because she's seen you at your worst.
How close am I, DM?
To it?
Mm-hmm.
It's about a 20-foot gap, I think, from where he was.
About 15 to 20.
So I can see him.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
can
D-
taste him.
Then I can taste him.
DM, what's the Knoll's run speed?
You don't know that.
All right. Well, regardless, I'm gonna send Obi after him
We're in initiative still, I think.
Yes.
whenever it
guess
gets to me.
Yes. What would you do, Moss?
she's raging. And she can see this person.
And you are
Really?
hearing RaRa's
Really?
voice.
Really
And-
good persuasion from RaRa.
You are hearing RaRa's voice.
Your best friend
You
telling you not to give in to the hate.
I
You-
will slow. So instead, I'll stop here and I won't pursue further for now. Because I can't anyways.
Kayth, you're up.
Do I see this thing? This glowing thing?
Do you see it?
Oh yeah, you've got advantage.
You said it's off the map, right?
Yes,
You
but I
can
have
shoot
it.
600 feet, brother.
I have it on the map in its direction. Can you see it from where you're standing?
Is this it or is this moss?
That's me. It's one square above me though.
So
Right here.
he'll sort of duck out. 5, 10. I can see it.
All right.
He will shoot at it at advantage, right?
Yep. He's
Uh,
got
he
fairy
will-
fire. Fairy fire's on him.
He will sharpshooter. Boop.
Oh
I'm gonna miss.
Oops,
I'm
ass.
inspired still, though.
That was
So,
ass.
16 hits.
No,
It's
it's
not
sharpshooter.
16. It's
though.
11.
Oh, but yeah,
And then I
you do
roll
have a
D6,
you do have an
so
inspiration.
plus 5, so 16.
16.
Oh, you had inspiration still.
Yeah, he held it.
So that's 22 points of damage as I just aim up and let the birdie fly. And we'll go up, come back down.
Shoo! Moss, you will watch as it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Good job, RaRa. That was a good
No.
spell.
Moss, at this moment, you heard RaRa's voice. Usually in this moment, you just wouldn't care. But you heard it.
Yeah.
And
I
not
would
only
stop.
did you hear it, but you were able to understand it. And you're saying you would stop?
Yeah, rather than brutalizing the corpse, I would kind of just stand there and watch it die and then look around for my friends. Did we get all the gnolls?
I think
How-
so. I didn't want to let any go just in case there's more hits somewhere along the way.
You got this one.
Can you get my arrow?
Just sprint up.
Sure. I grabbed the arrow out of it.
Okay.
Do we need proof of life? Did you guys ask?
I think we should get the claws.
I'm not doing that.
Fizzi's gonna loot the Lord and then connect to Kayth and say, "Hey, proof of death could be the Lord's head."
It could be. I don't know if they need something more specific. Maybe we could get their teeth.
Guys,
What?
I
Or the
don't want to
ears.
be involved in the brutalizing of these gnoll corpses.
That's
They were
Oh, yeah.
brutalizing everybody who came along this path.
Kayth, I said what I said. And I start walking back.
I start cutting off the ears of the gnolls and putting them in a bag.
You okay? Hey, Are you okay?
I'm actually, yeah, I'm kind of good. I mean, everything hurts right now. All of those gnolls did a number, but I held my shit together and then I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that you didn't do the normal scream and then cut him up.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised.
We
too.
did good. That felt good. Thanks for the assist, RaRa.
Yeah, thank you, RaRa. No, I don't know if
That's
you can hear me.
one quest down. We're kind of incredible.
I guess we should find a campsite.
We should.
I agree.
Fizzi would have moved unless Moss and RaRa had all them through all these gnolls.
Fizzi, you
I
said
didn't
you
go
were.
through them because I know they're gonna brutalize them.
So,
Yeah.
Fizzi, you said you were searching the Lord's body?
Yeah, the Lord first, and then he would have moved to the other ones on this side.
Well, if you start with the Lord, first thing you're going to notice, I mean, he's got a very crude glaive on him. He has a long bow on him. And a few, what he might have called snacks in his pouches. They are several different small body parts, like fingers and toes and ears and things like that. You will notice he has very sort of barbaric armor on. Nothing any of you would probably be able to wear. I mean, it's hide, so
I'm
maybe you
barbaric.
could get it. It's barbarian sized, barbaric as in just
It's
put
just pieces
together.
of things.
Yes, yeah. But it's hide, and maybe if you collected enough of it, you might be able to do something with it. Who knows? But the most important thing you're going to find, Fizzi, is you are going to find, well, what you think is a coin at first, but you then realize is more than just a coin, it seems. As this coin, about palm size, has a sort of emblem on it. This emblem looks like 5 dots in a circle with lines on the outside.
The cookie symbol.
The spirally cookie.
Spiral cookie.
So these are the, what's the guy's name? Voice of Reason.
Voice of Reason.
These are related to the Voice of Reason then?
And that is where we'll end tonight's session of Coralthea Waking Fates.
Oh
Did we
my
say we found the
god!
camp and rested?
We're doing that. That can be off screen.